All right, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and back again with another live. If you knew, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, messed up, sideways and matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, so real quick, can't. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get into the building before I start. Uh, I I literally just made an announcement like 5 minutes ago and shit. So we should have like at least 10 people, 15 people, 10,000 people, 30,000 people, 60,000 people in the building, bro. I need 60K with 77,000 likes. Okay. Where is everybody? Apparently only 7 people in the building. Seven is a holy number, by the way. It's a great number. So if you were part of this seven, shout out to you. I'm actually a little bit late, so I kind of apologize. So real quick, I'm about to introduce a fellow YouTuber of mine. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much been in the community as far as like, talking about self-improvement, talking about, working out, staying consistent, things of that nature. He preaches pretty much the same type of message that I preach. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, like we both kind of been on this journey at least over a year, going on 2 years type shit. You feel me? So definitely check out my guy's channel. I'm gonna introduce him. His name is Terrence Carter. I like to say TC Talks. That used to be his old alias and stuff, but he's like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna welcome my guy onto the platform. I think you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I want to first of all start by saying thank you for allowing me to do another live stream with you. Of course, shout outs to everybody that's joining the stream. Shout outs to everybody in the Seamer Retention, No Fat community. Everybody that's just been supportive of our channels. For those that's looking from the outside in, y'all really might not know how it is to really be a YouTube content creator and stay consistent with it, even when like numbers and things are fluctuating.
Talk about it, bro.
Where, bro, I know that we tend to have the mindset of like comparison. You feel me? When it comes down to numbers, subscribers, things like that. But I just want to say thank y'all as a whole. Like y'all keep us going, whether y'all know it or not, bro. We constantly think about content to make for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It helps us out, but we realize our purpose. Our purpose is to help other people outside of ourselves. So I definitely want to start off the stream by saying that I have a whole bunch of energy, so I'm definitely going to express it throughout this whole entire live stream. As you guys enter the live stream, make sure y'all give the stream a thumbs up so that we able to reach more people. And continue to support Moody. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you all the time, bro. I rock out with your content. I show thorough support. Anybody that's talking about retention, no fap, trying to help people improve their lives in any way, shape, or form, I support that because this matrix is full of people that want to keep you distracted and in your lower nature. You know what I'm saying? Like sports, rap music, all that bullshit. It's a distraction to keep you from the best version of yourself. So
Yep.
this live stream is definitely about to be a goodie. Once again, shout outs to everybody in the building. And I got a whole bunch of questions for you for today's live stream too. So yes, sir.
Word. So first of all, well said, brother. Well said. And going back to what he was saying, dog, like again, we can't be distracted by a lot of these things that are in the matrix, bro. A lot of these things that we do every single day, bro, like we just be cooling, we be vibing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their type of vices or whatnot, but at some point in time, we need to have like some type of control. You feel me? And that's why being on this human retention journey, no fap journey, like it's been dope for me personally. I've learned a lot of discipline, and then I'm getting closer to God. I'm having like just a lot of like information come from God. You feel me? And it's just like chill, a little bit because there's a lot of information, bro. I'm just a human being, okay? You know what I'm saying? But like God is not going to give you more than you can bear. You feel me? So it's like I'm just stepping into my light, and I feel like anybody who else is on the journey as well, like y'all know, all y'all gotta do is really step into y'all light for real and watch how powerful you guys become, dog. Like y'all already know what time it is, bro. The key to success essentially starts from within. I repeat, the key to success is starting from within, having that discipline, you know, transmuting that sexual energy into creative energy where you can essentially make money and have fun and find the type of people that you need in your life. You feel me? So that's pretty much just been like my journey up until this point. It's been a struggle at times, and it also has been like I've had like a lot of revolutions, bro. Like I had like a lot of vivid just visions in general, different dreams and stuff. So it's like I know I have a bright future, and that's how you guys have to look at your journey. You have to know that you have a bright future, and you can't get in your own way. Because sometimes I be getting in my own way. Sometimes I be thinking like, okay, I got it, and it's just like, nah, bro, you got to stay consistent, bro. So yeah, so pretty much, I'm at this point in time in my life where things are looking good. Things are looking fabulous, and I'm very excited. And I actually have a couple questions for you as well, Terrence. And shout out to the chat in the building. Shout out to Boxing TV. Shout out to everybody else, Dom. Everybody else in the building.
Make sure I give the stream a thumbs up, y'all.
Hit the like button. Thumbs up. Let me know where y'all tuning in from too. You feel me? I'm in here right now, so you know what I'm saying. I'm just cooling. But so Terrence, though, one thing that I do want to ask you, and I guess like when you get a chance, you go ahead and start with yours. But as far as your retention journey goes, I'm curious. You got you have a lady, right?
Yeah.
And you've been with her for how long?
Honestly, it's been 6 months, so half a year.
6 months.
We're about to hit 7 months in March.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
We've known each other for 8 months now.
8 months. You feel me?
And I go front, bro. Like I rock with her energy. Like I appreciate who the universe has me in alignment with. You know,
Word.
It's something to like you know how us as humans, bro, like we'll be in a relationship and then like something could happen to where you lose a relationship and then it fucks with your self-esteem. I don't mean to curse. My apologies.
No, you good, man. Fuck that shit, nigga.
It messes with your self-esteem and like the way that you start to view relationships and the way that you start to view yourself. You know, you start to feel like, dang, like I'm probably not gonna find another good woman out there for me. You know, like the negative like thoughts. But then you also have like, nah, like this world is abundant. I know that I can attract a solid woman into my life. Whatever woman I lose, that's just her loss, you know? And I was honestly telling my girl this yesterday, like, if I didn't stay open to receiving, because after I lost my relationship last year, I was like, fuck. Like, because it honestly, it hurts to be done dirty. You feel me? That shit hurts. I'm front. And I honestly told her, like, I was happy that I was open to receiving because I would have never came across her. You know, the universe would have never aligned her into my reality if I was closed off to receiving another relationship, you know? Word. So me being in a relationship with her and like her respecting the retention journey, her coming on the YouTube channel from time to time, like I be appreciating that for real. I ain't gonna front. Those out there that's on retention and no fat, do not think that because you're on retention, you can't find a significant other. You can. You just gotta switch your mindset and you can't like be closed off to receiving it, bro. You gotta be open to receiving. The universe is gonna bring a solid woman into your life. You gotta believe that though. You know? It's easy for us men to have low self-esteem, bro. Easy as fuck. Social media got women in delusion land, bro. Literally delusion, bro. They got all these type of standards. You got to make this amount of money. You got to be this tall. You got all these things that a man has to have, right? But as a man, you got to learn how to be happy with yourself, content with yourself, and know that, fuck it, I may not make X amount of money, but I know that I could work towards it. It's not to do it for women, it's to do it for yourself. You feel me? And crazy part is, bro, I was even just expressing to my girl, like, us men really do a lot just for women, bro.
Yeah,
no bullshit. Bro, just for women.
Now, I feel like
you know
niggas do too much.
Bro, bro, I was literally explaining that to her, bro. Like, a lot of the things that a man does is to impress a woman. I asked her, I said, you ever been around a man? Like, for example, right? I use this example. You see how us men, we'll go out there to hoop, right? We'll go play basketball, for example. When your girl is around, you act totally different. Yep. You feel like you gotta be the star. You gotta be number one. I gotta be on my shit because my girl is here, right? Mm-hmm. But why do you do that? It's the ego. You want to impress your girl so that you don't look like, oh my, like you don't want your girl to feel like, oh, this like my man is whacking playing basketball, whatever, right? So I told her, I said, bro, like it's really an ego thing, and I said, like, when you keep it real with a man and you let him know, bro, you're not your ego, my nigga. That's not even you. That's a false perception.
Exactly.
That's the realness of finding yourself. I had to tell myself, bro, you is not your ego. That's why I even changed my YouTube name to my actual name, Terrence Carter, because I get it. TC Talks, TC Fitness, I created that. You know what I'm saying? I love to work out and I love to express myself. So I said, all right, we're going to put TC Talks, TC Fitness. But then I had to keep going within and saying, bro, just put your name. Your name is, even though my parents gave me my name, that's more of a like, I know who this person is. You feel me? So that definitely helped me out a lot with like disconnected from my ego and connecting more with my spirit. You feel me? With my soul. And like I said, bro, like coming across like her, having her in my reality and me being in her reality too, because it's not just her in my reality. No, bro. Reality, bro. It has. I ain't gonna front, bro. Like I rock with our relationship, bro. I do, and that is.
So I got a question.
You should.
So you rock with her, you've been vibing and shit. Like, okay, so like me, I've been having trouble. I've been having problems. Like, well, not trouble or problems, but like I haven't had that much luck when it comes to like being in a relationship.
You got to words though. You got to change what you're telling yourself. Because if you're telling yourself I haven't had luck, that's what you're gonna believe. That's just what it is.
You're right.
You feel me?
Well, all right. Let me just say this: God hasn't blessed me just yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's I feel like it's coming someday. But I guess my question to you is like a lot of the guys that are out here trying to find their way and stuff like how do we, well, it's a two-part question. The first part I was going to ask you was, how is the semen retention journey like while being in a relationship? Like, are you able to, does it seem like you're more creative versus like when you wasn't on retention and you was in a different relationship before? Like, what's the main difference to you to start there? Let's start there. I'm sorry.
All right, so you already know, like when I first started my journey back in 2019, like that was my eye opener to like spiritual awakening. You feel me? Like learning more about myself, mastering my sexual energy, whatever. So, I ain't gonna front. In the beginning, I really wasn't like focused on relationships. I was more so just focused on like getting rid of my porn addiction. Word. And I was still like getting to know like different people, but I wasn't really taking it serious. So 2000 and I want to say 21-ish, that's when I got into a relationship, and then that relationship ended, and then 2023, which is obviously last year, that's when I got into a relationship with the woman that I'm with now. And I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, it definitely, all right. So when you by yourself, right? You can't be afraid to be alone because you got yourself. But I know that as humans, we love like companionship and we love to have like a significant other, you know?
Even if she a thought.
Huh?
Even if she a thought.
Nah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying like
Nah,
at like it's because
if
there's
I,
dudes out there like you feel me
yeah,
like they're settled. You feel me?
yeah.
Because
But
it's a piece of pussy. But like, go ahead, say what you're saying.
now that's one thing you don't want to do though, because
Mm-hmm.
if you're settling, then you're holding yourself back, right?
That's a
As a
fact.
man, if you're only focused on like, I just want to fuck with her just so that I can have sex, that's not defeating like your lower self and your lustful side of yourself. Cause
It's only making it worse.
exactly, cause a woman know, bro, that's what you want. Like these women not dumb. You feel me?
They
They not dumb. They dead ass not dumb, bro. They know that all right, he want to try to get in between. But you gotta learn how to think differently and separate yourself from that mindset. Because if a woman just wanted to only have sex with you and then that's it, that's all that she wanted, you're gonna feel less than in some way, shape, or form. You're gonna feel like, dang, like that's all that you want is just my sexual energy and that's it, you know? So
mm-hmm.
um being in a relationship while on retention has helped me like accept women for them, you feel me, for who they are, which is a human being just like you and I, you know? Real talk, bro. Like me and my girl, like we be having fun, like we be joking around. We have like open conversations with each other, you know, like it could be uncomfortable conversations, but it's like you be needing that, you know, you need that type of partner in your life to where y'all can have like conversations about anything. We connect with each other on a total different level. It's not just about just, you know, fornication.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for me to even like speak to her, just like I speak to y'all on the YouTube channel about like my addiction to the porn and how long I was addicted, to even have that conversation with her and her not judge me, that feels good. You know what I'm saying? Because you could talk about shit like this with your bros, right? Yo, bro, I've been addicted to porn for so many years, and they might really try to clown on you.
Oh
Real
God.
talk, right? Or the same thing with like, yo, bro, I'm on semen retention. What's that? I don't release my seed. Oh, you weird, bro. Niggas trying to clown on you, right? You always the weird person for trying to do something that's better for you. It's dumb. But like
Yes, sir.
knowing that I have a solid, you know, partner, a solid woman in my life that like I said, she don't judge me, bro. Like she respects me for even admitting to having a heavy addiction to porn, you know? And then like seeing that I actually want to better myself and put my energy into other areas of my life. Like a woman sees what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, like as a man, bro, we gotta continue to condition ourselves to be able to lead ourselves, you know, so that we're able to like the woman is gonna let you like lead the way. And I get it. Sometimes it's you're gonna have to do things that she wants to do because it's not all about you. You feel me? But learning, like I said, like how to lead yourself and learning how to use the energy to create for the both of y'all. We create better experiences. We be manifesting. I ask her what you want to do. We don't brought so many things to life that we both wanted to do, you know?
Right.
And I respect that and I appreciate that because I didn't get that in the last relationship that I was in, you know, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Keep it 1,000. Another thing too, bro, like when you know that your girl is just not just only your girl, bro, like that's your friend. You feel me? Like that's your best friend. That that's a great feeling, bro. Like, and I know sometimes like in this generation, it's easy for men to try to downplay a woman or to make a man feel like he's a simp for caring about a person. Like I know for myself, bro. I'm not about to be one of them old and lonely ass people. Not at all. I'm not gonna do that to myself, bro. I'm 29. I'm young. I still got a lot of growing and elevating to do. But I'm not gonna stop myself from getting what I want just because of what other people were saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you don't make this amount of money, you shouldn't be focused in a relationship. Who said you can't do both? Who said you can't make money and still have a relationship? You see, like you could do both. Nigga, we multi-dimensional beings. You could do whatever you want. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You don't want to feel like I can't do this because I gotta just focus. Nah, bro, you can focus on as many things as you want. Where your attention goes, your energy is gonna flow, bro. So a lot of this is like a lot of the things that especially when it comes down to relationships and retention, it's up, bro. It's really up to you and what you want to do, bro.
So
like you was, okay.
no, you good. I was gonna say, so what's your advice to like somebody who don't have that right now? You feel me? They ain't got the girl in their corner,
We
but like they
don't.
still have attention and stuff. They got the glow and everything. It's like how what do they do with that energy?
Number one, don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on that because it's gonna keep growing. It's a smallest shit, bro. Same thing with money. If you focus on the fact that you don't have money, that's gonna keep growing. I don't got money. I don't have this. I don't have that. The universe is gonna keep putting in your face. All right, you feel like you don't have it, so we're gonna show you more of what you don't have. Instead of saying, I may not have it right now, but I know that it's waiting for me. It's already waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a different vibration. It's a different frequency you put yourself in, because words have power behind them. So if you focus, if you're a man and you single and you like, oh, I don't got the girlfriend. I don't got the girlfriend. I don't have the girlfriend. My nigga, change your mindset, bro. It's okay that you don't have her right now, but that don't mean that she's never gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It's patience. It's delayed gratification. It's becoming you gotta become the person first that you want to attract. Point break, period. You have to be the person that you want to attract. You can't ask for something and then not work on it within yourself. So, for example, before I got into a relationship with her, I literally told the universe the type of woman that I wanted to attract. Cannot make this up, bro. Can't make this up. I attracted the type of woman that I asked for. We work out together. For me, like I said before, we have open conversations together. She loves to journal, like just like me. We talk about the stock market together. Like we stay in alignment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't, like I said, if you're a man and you single, whatever, don't focus on that, bro. It's okay. Keep working on yourself, bro. Like, because this world is not lack full. It's 8 billion people on a planet, bro. It's a somebody out there for everybody. You feel me? It's a somebody out there for every single person. You know? Another thing too, as a man, that's gonna like you want to attract a solid woman into your life. Work on your confidence. You know, work on your confidence. Work on your self-esteem. Because I know for myself, bro, my self-esteem was shot down, bro. Yeah. Teenage years, early 20s, I didn't have high self-esteem. You would have thought I did, but I really didn't. You know, I wasn't confident.
I would say this. I think it's a lot of guys have low self-esteem, but I think a lot of guys are also they're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid of hearing no.
Yes,
and that kind of stops them.
That's very true, bro. I was one of them guys. Literally, you could see a pretty woman out there in the street, and you're a man, and you might want to approach her, right? But you are afraid of her saying no. You're afraid of her rejecting you, curving you. You're already thinking in your brain, I don't got no chance with her. It's quiet. That's a self-defeating thought, though.
You're right.
She didn't say you don't have a chance. You told it to yourself. So then that's what you're gonna create. Fuck it. I'm not gonna. It's either I'm not gonna shoot my shot because I feel like I'm not good enough for her, or I'm just afraid of her saying no. When the only thing that could really happen is, number one, she's not yours to begin with, because this is a new person. Feel me? She's not yours to begin with. You already don't have her. Right? The only thing that can really happen is if you approach her, y'all have a great conversation and it works in your favor, or it just doesn't. But even if it doesn't, it's okay because you didn't have her to begin with.
That's a fact.
Same thing with a job. I don't got this job right now. You already don't have the job to begin with, right? You already don't have it. So if you going into a job interview, right, and you telling yourself, all right, the job is ready waiting for me. I already got it. You go into the job interview more confident because you're thinking, I already have it. It's already waiting for me. It's mine. Instead of, oh, I don't got the job, so I feel like I'm going to the job interview and I'm going to fail it. You already thinking negative about something that you want, but you thinking that you're not, that, oh, I'm going to fail the job interview. Or they're not going to pick me. They're going to pick somebody else. Like, we defeat ourselves in so many ways, bro. And it's debilitating to us. Yeah. No, bro, you ever ask yourself, why do you think negative thoughts? Nobody's telling you to think it.
That's true.
you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times too, a lot of people. I don't know if people know this, but there's people out there that are actually addicted to being depressed, being
Bro,
negative, and stay. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a sensation that they experience. It's like, okay, I'm depressed. Woe is me. Feel sorry for me. So whatever actions I do, well, I was depressed. I didn't. My mind. You feel me? But it's like
yeah,
I feel like people are literally choosing. You know what I'm saying, to hold themselves back. Like what I mentioned earlier was, I want to continue the journey. I want to stay consistent and whatnot, and I don't want to get in my way.
mm-hmm.
And I feel like what you were saying with the thoughts and everything, like you right. Shit, I need to ask myself that question next time if I hear something. I'm like, well, who the fuck asked me to you know what I'm saying, think this way? Or sometimes when I feel something, this is why like it's very important to have like a internal relationship with yourself.
Say that one more time, bro.
Motherfuckers, listen,
So true, bro.
motherfuckers don't think you crazy, okay?
You're not crazy
but
at all, bro.
but you
That is
need to have
right.
that conversation with yourself. Your soul has like, I believe this is just my opinion, but I think your soul has like our soul has like its own consciousness and it has its own
Literally,
perception. And
literally.
like, and us that we see the outside, this is the ego. This is like, the Matrix version. But the whole time your soul is talking to you. You
Every
feel
day.
me?
And your soul knows that, bro. You don't have to be fearful. You don't have to have low confidence, low self-esteem. Because all of that stuff is a condition. It's a program, bro.
Program,
It is
bro.
a condition that you've been through from younger years. Bro, think of it. We adults. We're
Mm-hmm.
adults, bro, right? Some
Yep.
of us probably didn't even think we was going to see the age that we are right now. Let
Yep.
that shit sink in. Some of us probably didn't think we was going to live to see 25, 26, 30, 35. Because we've bro, the conditioning shit is terrible. It's probably your environment. I know for myself, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the
Mm-hmm.
hood, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Yep.
that's like when you grow up in that environment and then you seeing people around you or people just in general like losing their life at a young age, you like, damn, I hope I live to see 21. I hope I live to see 25. I hope I live to see 30, right?
Yep.
Then you getting into them ages. Now you gotta recondition the mind, recondition your brain, repetition with that, bro. Like if you don't recondition your mind, you're gonna allow the negative thoughts that you have, which is from outside people. It's not from you, bro. It's not from you, bro. Bro, because your spirit and your soul does not doubt you. It does not.
You're right.
It does not. What the fuck are you afraid of? Oh, I'm afraid of this. Why? Because you're afraid of what other people are gonna say or think. It's not your spirit and your soul that's afraid. It's the fucking ego. It's the negative
Mm-hmm.
programming from other. I'm telling you why. Because I went through so much negative conditioning in my younger years, and that
Mm-hmm.
took away from me. I really told my girl, and I'm gonna tell y'all this shit, bro. I told my girl that I felt like I was too skinny to do certain things in my life. That's from other people. That didn't come from me. I didn't say, oh, I didn't wake up one day and say, yo, I'm too skinny. No, I had people telling me over and over and over how they felt about my body, and then I believed it subconsciously, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believed it, and then on a conscious level, I started, nah, T, we can't do this because you're too skinny. Or I can't show my legs on YouTube because people made fun of me. But the thoughts came from the outside noise.
Mm-hmm. It did.
I'm too skinny to make money, or I can't make that amount of money because all negative programming, bro, all negative conditioning. That's why I tell yourself good things. Have deep conversations with yourself. Get to know yourself for real, bro. What things do you feel like you're talented at, you're creative with, that you can add value to the people?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing with myself, people used to make fun of my voice, right? You got a squeaky voice, you got a high-pitched voice, X, Y, and Z. Cause I used to love to like, I still do. I love to talk and I love to like speak life into people.
Mm-hmm.
And me putting that like negative thoughts to the side and saying, bro, even if people think you have a squeaky voice, still use your voice. Because
Yep.
God gave it to you. People didn't give it to you. God gave it to you. So if God gave you a voice to use and to speak life into people, just like you speak life into yourself, fuck with the negative people have to say. Just focus on the people that support it. You
Yeah.
know, don't let fear get in the way of what you want to do, because fear is false evidence. It's
Mm-hmm.
not there. You thinking it's there, but it's not
Yep.
there. Bro.
It didn't even happen. We were scared of something that's probably it didn't happen.
Probably not gonna at
It's
all.
probably not gonna happen, and niggas is still scared. You feel me? That's crazy.
It's
But nah, I mean honestly though, like I think that's one of the things that I realized since I've like really got enough like shadow work done and like just doing certain things. Like I've been the more I get into this journey is the more information I'm starting to receive from within, and it's dope. Sometimes I be kind of mad because I just be dead ass just chilling by myself and like bro I just have all these like ideas or like just certain things are connected in my mind as far as like my journey, God revealing certain things to me before it happens. It's really a dope experience to have, bro, and to have that relationship with God, bro. Like real talk, you can get any type of information that you need. You can literally get it before it actually happens within your life. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be tapped in. God literally is talking to us every single day, every single day. You know what I'm saying? Through experiences, through things that happen where okay, something. My thing is like life is always gonna happen. Shit is always gonna hit the motherfucking fan. Okay, it's all about how we react to it, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like we react negative, and then we let something that's negative happen, and we let it affect our entire day. Sometimes our whole week.
bro.
Now we're putting
Whole
ourselves,
life, bro.
nigga. We can't, and then we can't blame nobody else. We can't blame social media. We can't blame the programming and everything because at the end of the day, God still gave you the ability to make a decision. We have the power to make a decision to say, I'm a chill. I'm gonna take my energy. I'm gonna focus it where it needs to go. You feel me? So it's like, everybody's going through. I feel like everybody that's on the journey, we're going through something like that similar. You feel me? Whether it's like certain there's certain things where we gotta get over certain humps and things of that nature. But like on the back end, I always see a blessing. Or I always see a blessing that like essentially like it just keeps giving. Like I keep getting more and more like great news. I'm having more and more like better like experiences with people, better conversations. I'm not even wasting my time having small talk with certain people because you're gonna meet certain people who will play as if they are high vibrational. We gotta watch out for those. But you can still see through that, based on the conversation. Are they talking to you or are they talking to you about themselves?
You can see through a lot, bro. Like,
Yep.
bro, it's like, not to cut you off, but it's like the being able to see through things. It get easier and easier and easier because number one, it starts with yourself. So
Yep.
if you're able to see through things within yourself, then you're able to see it through others. You feel me?
Yep.
If you're able to
Very
continue to
too.
be honest, if you're able to like continue to be honest with yourself, no matter how badly it hurts, you're able to be honest with other people. You know,
Mhm.
and if you're able to continue to be authentic with yourself, you're able to do that with other people. You feel me? So it really boils down to, like I said, like yourself. And
Mhm.
you see how you said like you've been getting a whole bunch of like blessings and good things. That's
Yep.
because you're focused on that, bro. So you
Mhm.
gotta like, even when we go through tough times in life, ask God, all right, what you trying to teach me? What
Yep.
am I about to learn from this? Like, for example, I told you already in one of my live streams, right?
Mhm.
About my situation right now, to where uh gotta pay back some student loans. You feel me?
Be like
And,
that.
huh?
Nah, I say it'd be like that, and
You
and
feel
that's
me? And I high key did it to myself. I have nobody to blame. For those that don't know, and this is why I like to talk about this stuff, because I'm able to just keep it real and not give a fuck. Like, word. I'd
Mhm.
rather express it than like be like, I don't gotta tell nobody yet. Nah, bro. Because there's people that's going through the same shit too.
Yep.
Um, I've been to college twice, to keep it real with y'all. I don't have no degree. I never graduated. My first time I went to school, I got kicked out. I got pepper sprayed by a cop, to be bluntly honest with y'all. Where, cause be real with y'all, I tried to fight a cop, and
I don't blame you.
Yeah, but that was only cause like I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was like super drunk. Group of bros that I was with, right? Group of bros that I was with, one of them got to some altercation, and I tried to like make sure that they was good, defend them, whatever, and a whole bunch of bullshit. So me getting kicked out of school, it taught me something. Like, focus on yourself. You don't go to school, you don't go to college to just like think you about to make friends and think that these people give a fuck about you and they don't, right? B, it's gonna kick you in the ass later on in life. But I wasn't thinking about that when I was younger. I was probably what, 19? I was not thinking about 10 years later you're gonna have to pay these loans. I wasn't thinking about that. You feel me? And the second school I went to, I finished like my first semester, I was doing all right, and then in my second semester, I like my grades slipped a little bit, so they didn't let me dorm. So from there, it was just like working regular jobs, whatever, X, Y, Z, until I started doing Uber. But I say all that to say, like, right now, the situation I'm in, I'm asking myself, fuck it, it is what it is, bro. We're gonna have to tackle this head on and keep it pushing, because you have nobody to blame. You can't say, oh, mom, it's because of you. Dad, it's because of you. Sister, brother. No, nigga, it's because of yourself and your actions, right? From the past that caught up to you, and now you gotta push through. It is what it is, bro. Do more on your YouTube channel. Figure it out. Figure it out, bro. Because dumb people don't care about, oh, I can't make this payment. Dumb people don't give a fuck. They don't care, bro.
They're gonna tax your ass. They still gonna bill your ass.
They still gonna put the interest up, and it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I owe like 23, right? Now
that's it's not a lot, but it's a lot.
It's not
compared to other people.
Right. And the reason why I say it's not a lot is because, like, to be bluntly honest with you, I made more than that doing Uber Eats, way more than that. So, and I do it walking. You feel me? I take the train. I take the bus. So like, I be telling myself, bro, don't let an amount of money like dictate how your whole life is about to like be. Oh, I owe student loans, so it's the end of the world. No, bro, you owe student loans, but it's okay. It's all right. You still gonna make money in other areas, so that. And then the way I train my mind too is to tell myself it's already paid off. So instead of like saying, oh, it's not paid off, and it's already paid off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, they just sent me something in the mail. I checked the mail today, so I gotta wait like a couple days for the student loan provider for me to like speak to them on the phone, so I can set up the payment arrangement. And then from there, I plan ahead, plan strategically. It might hurt. It might hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna front, but I'm still willing to push through it. I know that eventually YouTube will pop off, and the YouTube channel will bring in more revenue. Because some people be hating, bro. People be hating, thinking, oh, you create content just for money. No, you create content for yourself. But this is a business. This shit is not free. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got things to take care of within ourselves. So I be telling myself, like, add more content to the channel. Because Uber like restricted some of our hours. So I can't be out there all day no more. You know, I can't do like 10 hours, 12 hours a day, because they made up some law now.
I told you. Shit. Hey, I mentioned in my video earlier when I dropped it, I said we need to educate ourselves on just like how the system works, because a lot of the businesses that are out there, they hide behind laws and policies, so they can literally scam us out of our money, our energy, you know what I'm saying, the types of foods and shit. So like, it's crazy. A job can put in a new policy, and you know what I'm saying?
Bro, literally that fast. And I'm just like you know how quick we are to adapt though, bro. Like we powerful. So I'm like, all right, as soon as I found that out, I'm like, all right, bet we gonna just either post early in the risings, get a gym workout in, and then go out there in the afternoon. Feel me? Do lunch rush, do dinner rush, or reverse, like do breakfast and lunch, and then come back home, do some content. Like, always stay in a creative state, because I was just listening to this in the previous video too. You don't want to be like dependent just on like your job, right? Because there's no such thing as job security in this planet, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. I don't care what job you work for. You can work for Amazon, FedEx, Google, Tesla, anybody. They don't care. They care about the business, and they care about making profit, and they care about their shareholders. That's what they really care about. They don't care about you, the worker.
I'm glad you brought that up. So if you, to the best of your ability, like what essentially is a shareholder? Because that sounds like it's some stocks. So
yeah, it is.
Like we need to kind of like educate ourselves on that. But you said they care about the shareholders.
That's what they care about. They don't care about the workers, bro. They care about the people that invested into the company. Because the people that's investing money into the company, they're expecting the company to make growth, right? They're expecting to get a return on their profit. So, for example, I do Uber Eats, right? Yeah. And I own Uber stock, right? So, to me, when I'm doing my Uber Eats, I'm like, we own the company, basically. We don't got to be the CEO, but we own this company. We own shares in the company. And that makes like your work a little bit better because you know, like, number one, like this should get deep. All right. So the reason why y'all need to own companies is because this is real life business, not video games. Okay. Video games condition your mind to not be focused on the real world. Real shit. Porn condition your mind to look at things that's fake instead of what's real. What's real, and that's why they keep your mind distracted. That's why people are afraid to invest. That's why a lot of people don't feel, they feel like, oh, I don't know where to start, or all the excuses, whatever. But you got YouTube, you can learn off of YouTube, right? If you take the time out, exactly. If you take the time out to study a stock market chart, as much time as you put into watching porn or as much time as you put into video games, if you take the time to study a stock market chart, you will see how much time you've been wasting on not making money. You're going to have people that say, money not everything. All right, bet. Do you want to be homeless? This is a real question because I be asking myself the same shit, bro. But I just don't speak about it. Do you want to be homeless? No, right? That's a fear. But that's a fear that's real. That's not something that's fake. That shit is actually going on the planet. So you don't want to be homeless, right? You don't want to not be able to feed yourself. You don't want to not be able to clothe yourself. So y'all need to start thinking that money is good and not bad. They're conditioning y'all to be poor and broke. It's a fucking fact. And I'm not going to hide this shit from y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. If you're a person and you down to X amount of money, that is conditioning. You're programmed to be a consumer. Consumers only spend money, but they don't buy assets. So the reason why I tell you to buy assets is because you're going to always have something that's working for you, even when you're not working. I'm not working right now. I'm at home. My woman is cooking. We about to eat some food. I'm doing a YouTube live with y'all. But in some way, shape, or form, I'm still making money because I have assets. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it helps you think, like, God damn, the Matrix done fucking finessed. They done finesse people. Yeah. Even if you work in a job, right? You have a certain amount of money that you're making at the job. They got so much control to where they're telling you how much you make per hour, right? But you have that same control within yourself to say, fuck what y'all say. I could use this money from this job and build my own nest. And it may take some time because you still got 3D, third dimensional bills. That's what I call it. 3D bills to take care of. Your home, your phone bill, your food, you got to eat. For me, stuff like that. Shit. But money is not just used just for that. That's conditioning. You condition to think, oh, I just use the money just to pay bills. That's a condition. If you say, nah, money is not just used just to pay bills, but it's used for me to look after my future self, then you start getting deeper into like, why you think they don't teach stocks in school?
For real.
Think about it. Why isn't it taught?
They want you to be a consumer.
Why you think they don't have a stocks 101 class for beginners? Stocks 101 class because they, like you just said, they want you to be a consumer. They want you to purchase, buy this, buy that. All the dumb shit. But I'm going to tell y'all, put that to the side and focus on net worth. They don't even teach you that. Net worth. You going, what's that? What's a net worth?
Yeah, for real. What is it?
Net worth is your assets that you own compared to like your debts, for example, right? So, right. So you'll
Okay.
see somebody like Jeff Bezos, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has a high net worth, but you gotta think about it. The majority of his net worth comes from what? Amazon, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Amazon, what though? The stock. The
Mm.
stock. Who
I
the
see.
fuck is about to make 200,000, 300,000, 100,000? Just like, no, bro. Who's about to do that? Unless you're doing like real estate and you buying a property and you got a whole bunch of bank like Grant Cardone and you just make a whole bunch of money off that, right? But I'm talking about I got a regular job or I work for myself, you self-employed, you do YouTube, whatever. Majority of the people at the top, they own stock in their companies.
Mm.
So in order for you as a person to work on your net worth and work on getting that right, you gotta own assets. I don't care what company it is, just own something.
Yeah. So far, I got a few shares of Ford. Ford ain't going nowhere. So
I was gonna say for this ass.
yeah,
They just pay a dividend, but you're not gonna
yeah.
get
Well, that's the main reason why I got it, just
yeah.
because of dividends. But like, why?
But
So why you say it has?
avoid investing into Ford. Like companies, like I just said, like Uber, Tesla. And I'm not telling you what to do with your money. That's one thing. Cause I
Right.
already like you can't tell people what to do with their money. You can't tell them what to invest because that's not your job. So I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to tell y'all what to do with your money. Do
Mm-hmm.
what you want. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? But what I am gonna tell y'all is if you are gonna own assets, take that serious. Take
Right.
it serious. Because once again, they condition us to just work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. So you working, you making the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then what you gonna do with the money after? You can either save it, you can spend it, or you can invest it. Now, investing is the same thing as saving. You just putting it to the side and you're pretending that it don't exist.
Yep.
When you invest money, you have to pretend that it, like, yes, you can look at it, but you got to pretend that it don't exist because this is something that you're building. There's no amount of assets. There's no limitation on the amount of assets you can own. That's why they invest into the stock market because that's an ultimate money glitch, bro. There's no cap on the amount of money you can make in the stock market. It is a market for everybody. For
Facts.
everybody. You feel me? Y'all just gotta remind yourselves that shit. Like, I have to own assets. It's a priority. You
So,
pay. Go ahead, bro.
oh no, I was gonna say I was just checking out the chat a little bit real quick.
Are you straight?
A couple people were saying, well, somebody said they invested in crypto. It's a little risky, but like I feel like it's all about just educating ourselves. But one stock that was mentioned twice. Let me see.
Somebody said Nvidia too.
Yeah, Nvidia. They said
Now
it's
Nvidia is damn near 700, past $700 a share. So
sheesh.
you know what I'm saying? Now,
700 a share is crazy.
now they was just under that. They was way under that. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I ain't got
this
700.
bro. This matrix is like, all right, I'm gonna tell you. So they love to lead by fear.
Mm-hmm.
They love to lead by fear. Any type of bad news, they're pushing that. How you think they come out with like news articles so fast and like push it to the masses super fast? Fear, fear, fear. Sell your stocks. Stock market crash. Real estate crash. All these things. They have no control over it. Like they just speaking it, but they don't control the market. You feel me? So what they try to get people to do is sell your stocks so that you miss out on this bull run. Pump this fear, let the stocks go down a little bit. They know how human psychology works, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They know that you're going to sell your stocks at a low when you're losing money. They know that. But this is why I be telling y'all reverse psychology. When you see a stock dip in price, get you more shares.
Yo, somebody just said emotions control the market.
Literally, bro, they are speaking
That's
facts.
crazy.
They not emotions control because they know that people are not gonna really take it serious. They know that we already conditioned from fucking school to not even know anything about financial literacy. They know this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They know this. They just saying up there like, oh, look at these dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
Market dip, bro. Think about it. 2022, when I first got into the stock market again, prices were stupid low, bro. Bro, you could have got Amazon for 80. bro.
Nah, Amazon.
Niggas will buy NBA 2K for $70, right? On a PS4, PS5, whatever. Niggas is spend $100 in a club, right?
Right.
On something that's not even giving you a return on investment. But you could have owned Amazon for $85. You could have owned Google for $85. You could have owned Apple for $125. They're not thinking that. They're thinking about having fun. Meanwhile, I'm over here studying this shit, putting my little bit of money away that I can. That's another thing too. As long as you can work with a little bit, God is gonna make sure you get more. But if you're not disciplined with a little bit, it's quiet. Because you got to remember, it's a subconscious thing.
Right.
So if you're afraid to say, I'm afraid to invest this $100 because I think I'm not gonna get it back, that is fear. That is fear. That is false evidence appearing real. You thinking you afraid to invest $100, but you're not afraid to spend $100. You see what I'm getting with it. Like, you see the conditioning and the psychology aspect. Yeah. So, like I said, 2022 stock market, bro. I didn't need to do it again because it's so easy. Like,
yeah,
oh, markets is dipping like this. Get more shares. Be patient at the market, because you got to understand, bull run, which is prices going up, bear run, which is prices going down, and then consolidation, which is prices really just staying regular. But markets is always gonna go through cycles, bro. You know, y'all can't be fearful to be in the market. 10 years from now, 15 years from now, whatever age y'all end up being, you're gonna be that age. And if you didn't start investing, you're gonna ask yourself, why did I not start investing?
Yep. I think that's something definitely, like a lot of people, especially if you want to become an entrepreneur or whatnot, definitely look into that, dog. Because the thing is, bro, and I'm a tie like the spiritual side into it, because a lot of times, like, people, once we start talking about money, people be like, okay, like, well, I'm not interested or whatever. You feel me? They're just gonna keep doing what they got to do. But, like, you have to understand, God wants us to live in abundance for real.
Say that one more time, bro. Please say that one more time, bro.
God literally wants us to live in abundance, bro. Like, God wants us to live, like, he wants us to have the finer things. Just because we spiritual, just because we don't do what the world do, just because we not, like, out trying to get all these girls and stuff like that, just because we don't do what everybody do, doesn't mean we have to, like, be broke. Because I see a lot of spiritual people, and it's like they finances is always kind of iffy. It's kind of sideways a little bit. And it's just like, bro, I get the spiritual side, but we have to have a balance. We have to have a balance. We have to, once we have a balance and have knowledge of, like, you feel me, how the system works, essentially. Like, again, I'm slowly but surely learning about the stocks. I got a few stocks. I already have my Robinhood account and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set myself up for the long run. I'm even about to do direct deposit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna treat it like a bank account, because they have a section where you can, you know what I'm saying? And then there's different perks too. It's like, ain't no way in hell we supposed to be struggling or, going through, you know what I'm saying, poverty. Because I'm not gonna lie, being in poverty is the easiest way to, number one, like, lose yourself. Number two, low vibrational actions happen. So even when you are, it's people that I know that never had a job, but guys, they still sexually active, fucking these females, getting them pregnant, and now you turn out to be a damn near a deadbeat father because, number one, you can't provide for yourself, but you still have enough energy to go create a baby. You know what I'm saying? And you see the trickle down effect. Like, it's like everything is connected, dog. And it's just like, it starts with us. It starts from within first. And there's a lot of people. I'm sorry, bro. If my money ain't right, I ain't trying to do nothing, cuz. Like, I feel weird doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my personal opinion.
Mine, y'all.
That's
like, exactly what you're saying is true. Go ahead, continue. No, my bad.
No. So, but basically, though, I was saying, like, this year, because what we in 2024 right now. Let's say, you know, I'm just speaking from a perspective of somebody that knows nothing about stocks, that knows nothing about anything as far as like the system. If we start today and go to University of YouTube or YouTube University, whichever one you want to go to, because like, bro, we living in the day and age of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge. Knowledge is at our fingertips. My niece and nephew, bro, they not even past 8 years old, and they know how to work the internet and everything, bro. So the information is out there. We have to stop being lazy. Number one, take some time out. If we can take some time out to do whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever idle thing we do, let's start with even giving ourselves 10 hours a week of, like, you know what I'm saying, devoting time to learn about a specific skill, you know what I'm saying, a trade, something that has to do with what we do every single day. I fuck with stocks mainly because these are the bills that we paying every single day. You know what I'm saying? Or these are the places that we're going to. Walmart, goddamn, you know, the gas station. Like this, like, we here in the matrix, bro. Like, yeah, we spiritual. Yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? We don't let the outside get to us and stuff, but we still living in this world. We still living in this system. So we have to know this system. We got to be like, damn, I don't even want to get the name mixed up, bro. Because now I'm gonna feel ignorant. We still in February right now, right?
Yeah, you straight.
So we still, so it's Black History Month, right?
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman, she was the one that she was the one that, like, the Underground Railroad type shit, or was that Rosa Parks? No, Rosa Parks was the
Rosa Parks was the.
All right, cool. Harriet Tubman, she had to learn the system. She, at some point in time, she was, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, like, of course, we want to get to freedom, but at some point in time, we got to rub shoulders with the people that's making the laws. That's, you know what I'm saying? Or the people that has these, you know what I'm saying? The rich people who have the money, the income and stuff like that. Like, pick their brain. Nigga, it's YouTube, bro.
I think them rich people is the same people as you. You could be a rich person just as well.
Bro, I remember, dude, I remember when back in 2012, I was living in Miami, and I was an in-seat drink runner, courtside in-seat drink runner for you know, the Levy restaurant. So pretty much this is when the Miami Heat had Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh. Yeah. So every home game, I was there. And I remember like it's yesterday. I always used to see LeBron, always used to see Wade, and then I always used to see different celebrities. I done seen Drake in real life. I done seen Jay-Z, tall ass. I done seen Beyonce. I done seen Lil Wayne, short ass. And I done seen all these motherfuckers in my presence. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers. The only thing they got different from me, a little bit more money maybe, chains and shit. But guess what? They got to put one foot in front of the other. They got to put, you know what I'm saying? They breathe in the same air I'm breathing. I felt the type of way. I'm like, and I ain't trying to shit on them. I ain't trying to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to any celebrity that made it where they needed to go. But y'all ain't no different from me. You breathing the same air I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying? So I think we as a people, even though whether we're quote unquote famous or not famous or whatnot, like, bro, we have every right to live in abundance. We have every right to be rich.
Perfect.
We can be spiritual and rich, bro, and have that same, and just have the balance, bro. There's a lot of people who are rich and they spirit is fucked up. It's fucked up type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the other. It's either somebody's very spiritual, but they funds is like, or they very rich and they spirit is down here. Got to find that middle balance. It's there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I continue this journey, bro. Every single day. You feel me?
You gotta always remember too, like, sometimes people be like, oh, just because you're spiritual, you shouldn't want to get rich. What the fuck? Like you just said, like, first of all, like, our natural birthright is abundance.
Yep.
They don't have just $1 out there on the planet, bro. It's trillions. You know what I'm saying?
They make
literally. They didn't make one car, bro. They made hundreds of thousands of cars, right? They didn't make one house. They made millions. So it's not just one person on the planet, it's 8 billion of us. You feel me? So the
Yep.
world is already abundant. You as a person, this goes for all of us. You gotta know that you are abundant, bruh.
Yep.
You have that relationship with yourself to feel worthy enough for what it is that you want. You know how many people out there don't even feel worthy enough to even attract money? I'm not good enough. It can't happen for me.
The problem, man.
Oh,
That's it. That you stopping your own blessing.
literally. Oh, I don't want more money. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Yes, you
but
do, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. They condition you to think that it's something wrong with you wanting more money for yourself. It's not being greedy because you're not taking away from nobody. There's no zero sum money on the planet, bro. You're not taking away from a person. If they want to buy your product, for example, right? You sell a product, they want to purchase your product. You're not taking away from them. You're adding value to their life because they want to purchase something from you. That's what I'm saying. You can't have this fearful mindset when it comes down to attracting more things for yourself. Because then the only opposite of that is what? Poor, poverty, lack, just a negative reality for yourself, you know? And then another thing too, I get it, like, and I know for myself, bro, like, I'm still working on this, bro. Just personal finances and like saving more and investing more. That's it's all personal, you know? I know for myself, I don't want to sit there and purchase something extravagant just to impress other people that's not gonna give a fuck whether I eat or not.
Exactly.
You feel me? They're not gonna care whether something is due that I gotta pay. They ain't gonna care, bro. So I learned, like, be diligent, like be like cautious with your spending. Don't like stop yourself from getting something that you want, but learn how to spend less than what you make. So if you're a person and you spend legit everything that you have, like every single dollar, you can't invest anything for yourself because you're spending everything. But if,
So it doesn't even matter. Like, even if you, because it's a question. Like,
yeah,
let's say it's a kid that's working a job right now. He's 15 years old, making $8 an hour. Like, even with that type of income, like, he still could like build and save.
he's
Would you say that?
15, probably live with his parents. That's an advantage right there. You can save money. $8 an hour. I ain't go front. That's I ain't go front.
$8 an hour is crazy.
Yeah, it depends on what state. But you take out taxes and stuff, that's more like 5. I ain't
That's
go
like
front.
$5.
Saving. But like realistically, like if you young and you live with your parents, stack your bread, bro. Stack your bread.
Yeah. Don't even play around, because this shit is
Yeah,
not
bro. Don't play around.
every
bro.
month, dog. And I don't even mean to cut you off.
Now you
Like,
straight.
every month, that rent is due. The mortgage
Every month, bro.
The electricity is due. The water bill is due. All of these things, all these quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, accessories or whatnot. Because shit, if it was up to me, bro, the question you asked earlier, like, do you want to be homeless? Like, nigga, sometimes I'd be like, man, I could finesse this shit, bro. I might as well be in Mother Nature. But then again, I think I'm like, nah, realistically though, if I want a family and shit like that, nah, I'm not gonna be homeless. But it was just me. If I want to have some kids one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to provide, I want to build not only just a living place for us to survive, but I want to have a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? Having a solid foundation, like, bro, I wouldn't even got this far if it wasn't for my parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always say this shit. In my past life, I don't know if anybody believes in past lives or not, but in my past life, I died at a young age. I crashed out. I died at a young age, and reincarnating and coming back into this life with the parents that I got, they were specifically for me, I believe, because I have like a temper. I'm very passionate and shit. Like, usually I like to joke, and you know what I'm saying, but like, I have this energy inside me that where I can, if it's up, it's up. And if it wasn't for my parents, bro, like, I would have been crashed out. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say, they provided like a solid foundation, you know what I'm saying, for me to kind of grow, and to, like, at least that's one example I could look at. Like, my parents, they've been together for almost like 40 years now. You know what I'm saying? Next month is gonna be like 40 years. And that's rare. And I'm
parents, bro. That's how I'm trying to be your mom's. Hey, you being me for 40 years? for 40 years.
40 years. Yeah.
See, it's my baby. He said him and his parents been together for 40 years. That's real life goals.
That's solid.
Super solid.
That's a solid foundation.
Real talk.
Yeah, for sure, man. So it's like, and I look at that, and then I also just look at how this matrix and everything is set up, bro. And it's just like a lot of people are falling into the trap if you don't have control over that energy within, if you don't have control over your mind, if you don't have control over like your spending habits. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we fall into the trap of being in poverty, and then now, you know what I'm saying, kids are having messed up, like, you know what I'm saying, upbringings and shit like that. So again, everything is connected, bro. Everything is connected. What you do, whether you think it, like what you do by yourself, whether you think it matters or not to the world, it actually kind of does. And it's always a motherfucker that's watching you too. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, I'm gonna get to a couple of these comments real quick. Y'all been commenting. Somebody asked, what's the good?
Listen to what you're saying. This is my girl about to leave right quick. My fault.
No, you good, you good. Somebody asked, what are some good books on stocks and financial literacy? And somebody mentioned Rich Dad Poor Dad. See, for me, I listen to the Rich Dad Poor Dad. I listen to the audio, and I treat it like it's a podcast, bro. Like, and to be totally honest, like, I needed to listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad at least like 4 or 5 times before I can even grasp like the information. I still haven't even finished like reading the entire book, but yeah, that's a good book. Somebody said Metal Gear says, I believe in reincarnation. Jesus talks about it in the Bible too. Somebody also says day 136. Somebody also said trading in the zone and the SIP. The disc. That's what it is. I don't know. No, y'all know I can't read. I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna front. The comment section got some good books, bro, and I'ma definitely tell y'all, read The Richest Man in Babylon and then put yourself in his shoes, bro.
The Richest Man in Babylon?
Yeah, read The Richest Man in Babylon and then put yourself in his shoes.
Say that. Somebody be
there's so many lessons in that book, right?
We all gonna be rich tomorrow, bro.
One thing they're gonna teach you is a part of what you earn is yours to keep. No matter how much you earn, bro, a part of it is yours to keep. So
my bad, and what's it called again?
The Richest Man in Babylon.
Okay.
Bro, that book got so much insight, bro. I be listening to it, audio book. I be listening to it while I'm doing Uber. You feel me? And I make sure I consume the information and apply it, bro. Because we could read books. You could read Rich Dad Poor Dad. You could read all of these books, but if you don't apply the information, then you're just reading it, just to read it. You gotta remember.
Go ahead.
You gotta remember, your subconscious is powerful, but all right, baby, safe. Your subconscious is powerful, but your subconscious wants your conscious mind to realize that too. So subconsciously, you could think, I'm rich as fuck, I'm a millionaire, I'm wealthy, X, Y, and Z. But if consciously you're not taking actions towards those goals, they're just there. You're just saying it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, how would a rich person think? What would they do? You know? Even down to certain words that you tell yourself. Y'all gotta stop telling yourself certain things. Like, I don't know y'all, so I'm not here to sit there and say, oh, everybody be doing this, everybody be doing that. No, because I don't know you. I don't know what y'all do. But what I will tell y'all out loud is, do not call yourself broke, even if you are. Don't say it. Don't mention it to yourself, because your subconscious don't know the difference between I'm broke and I'm just joking around. No, it's gonna take it as literal. That's just fuck you are there, right?
You're right.
Or I can't afford it, or it's too this. Don't repeat those words to yourself. Say something different. I'm abundant. Bro, you can have $100 in your bank account right now. I'm abundant. Fuck it. Feel me? I'm a money magnet. I can attract more money into my reality. You know, like, think about the things that you would rather tell yourself that's gonna help you get what it is that you want. You feel me? Another thing too, bro, like, stay away from people that have a negative mindset towards money. Do not listen to them, bro. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. I'm trying to tell y'all. Anybody that's like, oh, you working too hard, you doing too much, or like people that love to constantly like, for example, they want to gamble. Stay away from people like that. Don't gamble because you're gonna lose your money. People that want to rather spend their money in the clubs and the bars and going out. Don't be around those people. Why? Because they don't care about their financial future. They focused on spending. Like I said, for myself, I spend money, but I spend money on things that I need. Y'all see me wear a lot of the same clothes because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I buy myself new stuff, but I would rather focus on my future self. You feel me? When I'm 35, when I'm 36, when I'm 34, and I'm up a couple 100,000. You feel me? That's gonna make me feel better. As opposed to like buying a whole bunch of stuff to impress people. That's ego. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Another thing too, don't limit yourself on what like the amount of money that you want. Because remember, money is itself is energy. It's energy. It's unlimited energy, right? You gotta feel worthy to know that I'm worthy enough to attract what it is that I want into my life. And then you gotta also have, bro, you gotta have faith in the unknown. Like I have goals, but I want to be a millionaire, of course, right? Why? Because I want that for myself. I want to experience that. Why not? Like you said, God didn't put us on the planet to not be abundant. You feel me? So how does a millionaire think? Well, they think bigger than
The average person.
right? Another thing too, I know a millionaire is constantly investing. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know that they also delay their gratification and they wait. They would rather have their assets purchase the things that they want rather than them purchase it themselves. So we gotta always pay attention to that, like assets over liabilities. There's a lot of liabilities in your human experience, bro. Literally, everybody wants your money. Think about that. Once y'all start learning about taxes and shit, and y'all, you know how people complain and say, "Oh, the rich people don't pay taxes." Yes, they do, bro.
Yep.
Yes, they do, bro. Y'all just don't see it. Yes, they do. Nigga, I pay taxes, bro, and I'm not this fucking rich ass. Real shit. And I be tight. Like I had to learn, bro. You self-employed, so now you got to set aside 15.3% of your money. What the fuck? So now I all the money I make is not mine. Now I gotta learn how to set aside this money that I can't even spend. I gotta give it to the IRS, the people that what type of matrix stuff is that? Right? But now you gotta learn that aspect about money. Everything that you make is not yours, right? But a majority of the money that you do make is gonna either go towards expenses because it's expensive to live. Well, not expensive, but it costs to live, right?
To live, it ain't free.
It's not free, exactly. But you gotta also remember too, like, hold on, I'm trying to read the comments. You gotta also remember too, keep paying yourself first. Whatever you make, always set money aside for taxes if you're working for yourself. If you have a regular job, W-2 job, they're already gonna take out taxes. So when you get your check and you're like, oh, I didn't get paid all the amount of money that I wanted to. Well, they took out taxes, bro. That's a part of the system. What the fuck we gonna do about it?
Facts.
Yep, they don't care. IRS don't care. They just want their money, right? So like I said, I had to learn that, bro. Like this is a part of adulthood. This is a part of the game. You better learn how to better learn how to maneuver through this shit. Cause I didn't have mom and dad teach me about taxes. I didn't have that. School didn't teach me about that stuff. Nobody. I had to literally teach myself. Learn over YouTube. Take notes. My ego was hurt a little bit. Like, 15 chunk. That's a chunk, bro. So now you can only live off of 85%, right? Then you got to remember the expenses. So then that brings a lower, right? Then you're paying yourself in the market, but you're paying 10%, 20%. So that's even lower of what you're making. So it's just like, God, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's serious. And that's the thing, man. I know at least 5-6 years ago, bro, I didn't care about stocks. I was like, man, listen, I'm about to give me a job that pays at least 17 an hour or something like that. I really wasn't, and that's the thing. That's exactly how they wanted us to be coming out of school, coming out of like high school, and even college to a certain extent too. Like, I mean, college is not bad, but then again, it's like whatever you learn, you got to turn that into a career, or they'll try to get you with student loans and stuff like that. But like, I think if we as a collective, we just like kind of like open our eyes up to reality it's definitely okay to be positive, but at the same time, we also have to look at like reality, what's going on, and how we can maneuver, like you said, like maneuver through the matrix, because it's not going to change
at all.
yeah, I mean, eventually, well, I feel like it is going to change, but like it's not going to change in the sense of like I feel like we always going to have to pay bills until we all of us on some radical shit wake up one day and say fuck
Look
this
at
shit.
that.
Like,
Fuck
you
these
feel
girls.
me?
Ain't paying shit.
Nigga ain't
Yo.
paying shit. Fuck that. Like we outside. What y'all need us. Y'all need our
Yes,
voice.
no.
We ain't going to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But people, I don't know if
I
y'all
don't,
ready
I
for
don't
that.
think people got it in it to do that though, bro. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. Like
It will be. I think it'll be lit. Like
I ain't going for it. If
I think it'll
everybody
be lit. If like a group of us type shit, like
but
I ain't trying to incite nothing crazy.
Though, bro. Like you gotta think about it. People is already living in fear because they allow other people to tell them what to do. So you gotta think about that, bro. Like for example, this stupid ass stuff that just happened with people getting, you feel me? Like, yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. The V word. Yeah. So like that made me see right there, like, golly, they put fear in the air so easily, bro. Yep. They could do the same thing this year. Come out with something new, get people to be scared, bro. That easy. It's called mind control. Once they control your mind, they got you like this. Yeah. Because your mind, it's not their mind, but they're controlling it. They control, like somebody said in the comments. Somebody said, your brain cannot tell the difference between violence in a movie to violence in real life. It's the same shit. You could watch something on TV, get scared. You know it's fake. It's on TV. You could get scared, but then you start to create that in your own reality. It's mind. It's your mind control.
And you know, and I'm glad Homeboy actually made that comment too. Because I actually had a very interesting conversation with somebody yesterday, and it was very interesting, bro. Because like, I don't think they'd mind if I like kind of shared a part of the conversation, but let me know. And then and this is, I don't know if it's just me, but like, what is it with women loving to watch murder documentaries or like different? Is that like, does your girl, not to expose your girl or whatnot, but does she like watching stuff like that?
Nah, to be honest, I don't even think my girl watch TV, bro.
That's dope. That's dope.
Like, I don't think she even watch TV. Like, y'all see my TV broken. I show y'all. My shit broken. I punched my TV the other day out of anger. I was mad as fuck. I started punching this shit. Right? I'm not afraid to express it though. I'll keep it real with y'all. I'm still working on my anger problems. But
it's cool.
I'm just being honest with y'all, bro. I'd rather be honest than lie. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I asked that though is because like I think at some point in time we all was kind of like programmed and kind of desensitized, and I think naturally with women, they like, I wouldn't say that they like drama, but like they like their emotions going up and down. You know what I'm saying?
And I be my girl that too. I be like, yo, what's up? Like, you do y'all be liking that stuff? Like, do y'all get a kick out of? Let's just say for instance, right, bro? Dead ass, bro. Bro, you and your girl could be doing good. Y'all could be chilling, and then an argument happened out of nowhere, and you like, fuck. Like, but it's like, it's something in them that either like it or they want to see if you're gonna stand up for yourself for real. Like, you see how they call it shit testing? I don't really think it's a shit test. I just feel like a woman wants to see if a man really got balls, bro. Like, you feel me? Or if they could just walk all over you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta always remember that, bro. Like, women, like, they don't like boring stuff. You can't be, and even my girl, she'll tell me like if she feel like something is getting boring or if things are like repetitive, she'll really tell me. And I respect it. I'm not even going front, bro. I respect that.
That's real.
So like, y'all gotta always remember, bro, a woman don't like to be bored. She's gonna want to spice things up. She's gonna want to, experience different things with you. And you just gotta respect it and just be willing to say, fuck it, I bet. But don't fall into like the argumentative aspect. You feel me? Because remember, women are controlled by their emotions, bro.
Yep. And
literally, every day they feel different. Every day, bro. As a man, you feel good today, you feel good tomorrow, you feel me, whatever. You feel whatever. But women, they got different emotions, bro. It's shit.
That shit, it really be a roller coaster though. And like sometimes when I sit back, Because at one point in time, I want to say sometime last year, early beginning of last year, I was like, I wasn't like in a relationship, but I was talking to like a couple females, like at the same time, just to see what's good. But even that, it became tiring, bro, because it's like this one, she on her period. If you happen to talk to multiple females, I hate when that shit happens. Like when both of them be on their periods and shit, and it's just like, damn, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then this one, another one, she's probably on a high, like she's feeling like amazing, or she's feeling, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, to anybody who's even talking to multiple females, just be careful of that, because you dealing with different emotions, different personalities. It gets tiring, it gets a little draining and shit. But just outside looking in, I'm looking at it as like, damn, I'll be trying to figure out like, damn, do I be, you feel me? Do I have like my patterns as far as like emotions and stuff like that? But it's just totally different when it comes to women, which is not a bad thing. And I don't want guys to think like it's bad that women are emotional. You feel me? Like that's just what they are. You feel me? They're ruled by their emotions, but then sometimes, whether you know it or not, sometimes your emotions or your intuition, it could lead you like out of like, you know what I'm saying, a negative situation. You feel me? But whether we know it or not, like as men, we need to tap into our inner selves. As men, like we actually need to have the conversation with ourselves. You feel me? And we don't have to look at it as if, oh, okay, this is something girly, or like, you know what I'm saying, oh, the feminine side. Like, bro, you got to balance your energy out. You have to balance your energy out, and like, and then understand how we move as far as men and our tendencies and stuff, or how like women may perceive us. Because sometimes a lot of times women will perceive us in a certain way, and they'll project and they'll assume that we are going to act like the typical guy. You feel me? But the typical guy is not gonna walk up to them and say like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, you look good on the outside, but the inner you, I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? The inner you, I actually can see. I can experience that without even putting my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just need to look at life in multiple lenses. We are multidimensional beings. There's multiple sides to us. And it's just very important that like we just overall keep our awareness, don't lie to ourselves, keep it real. If we got a problem, we got an issue, if niggas is scared to say it to their friends, nigga, go into the damn bathroom, you know what I'm saying, and talk it out. Like that ass serious. Because a lot of people, they either are going to judge or they don't give a fuck. And they won't be with you at your lowest time. You know what I mean? So that's why it's also important to be unapologetically, I fucked that word up, but y'all know what I'm saying. Be you, regardless of what people think, what they might say. Because again, you could be the best person in the world. There's always going to be somebody that's going to hate you just because.
Just because, bro.
Just because.
And then to piggyback off what you said, like, when you, all right, so you got to really define like your lowest, because everybody has low points in their life, but
yeah,
I feel like as long as you're above ground and you still breathing, God got more for you. You feel me? Like things are gonna get better.
Fact.
And then another thing too, you got to be able to rock out with yourself throughout your low points.
Yeah.
Keep that relationship and that bond with yourself, and say like, we're gonna be all right. Because I could just use myself as an example, and like I said with the student loan thing, yeah, that's gonna be something that's like lingering in the back of my mind, like, got all this fucking money to pay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I dead ass don't know how, bro. I don't have the exact answer. You feel me? Fuck, I'm gonna ask a genie for $50,000 to help me pay these loans. Like, that's not about to happen, But I do know, like, I still gotta rock out with myself. I'm not at my lowest. You feel me? I'm just going through a little bit of a hurdle, of a little obstacle, and that's just some real life stuff, bro. Like, still rocking out with yourself regardless of what you're going through, And then when you got a woman that's gonna rock out with you too, if she's willing to, then you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because my girl, she could have been like, I don't want to talk to you, bro, because you got too much, you got all this stuff. You feel me? But I respect the fact that she never said that. She still rock out with me. She still genuinely care about me despite of anything. And I told her, like, this is not your responsibility. This is my responsibility, And I'm not, like I said, not at the lowest point of my life, you know. I just see the bigger picture and like, you got more growing to do, you got more evolving and elevating to do, and more transforming to do. You feel me? Like as a man, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So always remember, bro, like whatever point you are at your life right now, always rock out with yourself and always look for the light at the end of the tunnel, bro. Like what you're going through right now is not gonna last forever. It's okay. It's 3D. It's third dimensional. You feel me? We got the spiritual realm that you can always connect with. You know, you got your internal world that you got to always make sure is good, no matter what's going on outside of you.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's not about what happens to you. It's more so about how you react to what's happening to you. You know, real talk.
Absolutely.
I want to tune in on some of the comments too, cause I ain't gonna front. Comment section is going great.
Yeah. They were on. So
Shout out
shout
to
out to
everybody in the
everybody.
stream, man. Yes, sir, my boy Moody Starr. That's sir. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, man, we out here, dog.
I just had to say
Hey,
that.
and then like, and the thing about it is like every time when we cause what is this? This is our third time doing a
Yeah,
live
yeah,
stream.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it gets. I feel like we have evolved like in every jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see. You know what I'm saying? The growth, and then with the community. Again, bro. I be some people that like come to my channel, bro. Like they low key smarter than me. Some of them, and I'm okay with that. I'm not egotistical. I don't mind learning. It could be somebody that's younger than me, older than me. I don't care. I'm all about learning and stuff. So you know, I want to say a special shout out to the comment section for sure. Everybody that dropped a comment, added, you know what I'm saying, their 2 cents, more like $2 million worth of game damn near. So I totally appreciate that, dog. Like y'all been rocking out with me. But definitely if y'all are not subscribed yet, y'all gotta check out Terrence Carter's videos, bro. Like for the show. A lot of people in the comment section was saying like you were saying some real shit, and you really was, bro. Like I actually appreciate you like sharing this knowledge. I felt like you was talking to me like a brother. Like I felt like some of the things that you were saying, like I definitely can relate to on a personal level. There's some things that I need to work on as far as like self-talk. I mean, I do play a lot and stuff, but like again, what everybody's saying, sometimes the subconscious mind can't tell the difference between, you know what I'm saying, like what is real and what's not. And like even going back to the comment about like the watching the different shows and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, my guilty pleasure is Power. I mean, you feel me? That's a terrible show to watch though, because it's you know drug dealing, shooting, and things of that nature. Um, I would say I'm not even trying to. Again, I'm gonna work on that, but literally I don't even really watch TV. There's no TV in my room. Like I don't even have a TV set up or whatnot. But there's just certain things that I know that like okay I can clean up on, I can work on, and when I make these changes, it may be a little bit uncomfortable based on like the people that I hang out with or I watch the shows with or you feel me. So it's like we have to be prepared in order to get the new blessings. We gotta lose some weight. You feel me? We gotta lose some of like the old. I would like to call it baggage or whatnot our old selves, we kind of have to let that shit go. If we really want to move and live in an abundance, gotta let certain habits go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm learning, bro.
I was gonna say too, just in case I got it muted, it's so that like the noise in the background is not bothering you. For me, I know like sometimes like
Oh no, nah, somebody mentioned that, but like we ain't worried about that, bro.
Hold on. So I definitely want to say too, of course, like shout outs to everybody in the stream. We're gonna keep the stream going too. Like, bro, watch hours. Just keep going. Keep the conversation flowing. I'm loving the stream. I do not want to end it no time soon. Just keep it up. That's it. Everybody that's in the stream, keep on helping Moody Starr channel grow as well. Because like I told y'all earlier, bro, like y'all don't know unless you experience it for yourself, y'all don't know the type of work you really gotta put in to be a content creator and to really like discover that inner creator within yourself without even like being so critical of yourself. The world is already gonna judge you based off of what you put out, right? You put out a video, it's up to them if they like the video, if they view the video. And you gotta learn how humans work. You can click on the video right now. The video don't even have to start. But if the video has enough likes, you're gonna like the video just because you see the amount of likes that the video has. very, very crazy, bro.
They be doing all that shit, dog.
You feel me?
I
Oh,
think
this video got X amount of views, so that may determine whether the person views it or not. Whatever. But I want y'all to know, like, us, we appreciate y'all, bro. Like, we really do appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you even, like, telling them, like, subscribe to my channel, because bro, I got goals for myself on this YouTube platform that I know it's already waiting for me, but I know I can't do this shit by myself, bro. You feel me? I know I can't do this by myself. Like,
facts.
because that should take a lot. Like, bro,
It do. And then what
You know
people don't realize too is that, like, you know, when people be dropping, like, somebody said drop the link, Moody. Drop the link to what? My bad. Oh, I'm is he saying like to your YouTube channel?
Now he already supported. He probably talking about the live stream. Probably he probably want to join the live stream.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know what you meant by that. What you meant by that, K-Rock shit. If you want, you could probably actually join. That's one of my mods actually. Got the killer K Ross. He's a hooper.
Yeah, he always supporting too. I respect, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Real top.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see if I could. Let me see. I don't even know what it is. My dog said drop the link. All right, let me go here. Copied. Hey, y'all, give me 1 sec. Hold on, let me see if I can get it from here. Give me 1 second, y'all boys. Let me see. All right, my bad, y'all. What I'm gonna have to do, my dog said collab. Hey, if anybody else does have a YouTube channel too, bro, like, we can chop it up, man. We can get the numbers up. We can get the subs up, man. Like, you know, I got about like 11K supporters or whatnot, and it's much appreciated. If you are talented, if you got, you know what I'm saying, are you trying to join? All right, what I'm gonna have to do? Hey, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
What's good, chat? What's good, chat? All right, but I'm gonna piggyback off what Moody. So, and I'm gonna read y'all comments too. Somebody put, I'm insecure of my chest. It's small, but seeing these other dudes' chest, it makes me insecure. Don't be insecure about your chest, bro. What you really gotta do is focus on, like, working out, push-ups, all right? Hitting dumbbell exercises, like dumbbell press, incline dumbbell press, do dips, okay? Don't compare yourself on a physical level. Don't compare yourself in general. Because if you focused on, like, other people and how they look, you gotta remember, everybody has different genetics, you know? And if we focus on, like, comparing ourselves to a bodybuilder, then you don't know how many meals a day that bodybuilder eats. You don't know if they take freaking testosterone boosters. You don't know if they take steroids. You don't know about none of that. You just see their physique. Instead of being okay with your natural physique and focused on building that, you know? So don't be insecure. Work on yourself and be consistent. I have a natural body. I'm still, like, cause I was born premature, so I was born 1 pound 9 ounces. For those that might not know, so I always been, like, not always, but in the past I was, like, very insecure about my weight. Now I just say, like, I don't care, cause fuck how people think, or fuck how they feel. I focus on, like, keeping my body in shape, keeping, building healthy muscle, and enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. You know, so y'all gotta always remember that, bro. Like, there's always a bigger process that you're gonna have to go through in order to make change like, to your physical body. All right. Somebody else said, I appreciate both of y'all channels. We are here for a greater purpose, and we appreciate you, bro. Real talk. For those that haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if y'all want to, I really would appreciate that. I do have a short-term goal of reaching 10,000 on the channel, and my long-term goal is 100K. And I'm pretty sure that's for both of us, me and Moody Starr. Yeah, definitely will see us at 100,000 supporters on YouTube. It's surpassing that, you know. We just need y'all support as much as we bring you guys content. And I want to keep it 1,000 with y'all too, and thorough with y'all, bro. Like, yo, bro, you do you want to talk to them about like how it really is on YouTube and like being monetized for real?
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know the real with that. And I only say that because so that people know, like, because we don't be like, oh, hit the like button for no reason. Like, it's to help us. You feel me? It's really to help us.
So
And
I just shared the broadcast to Killer K. So he should be here shortly. So a little bit about the YouTube monetizing. I'm not gonna lie. The most money I made doing YouTube was like maybe the first 6 months of me like actually becoming monetized. Um, I think the rules have changed too. Like there's certain stipulations as far as like your channel being monetized. I think they lowered the threshold.
yeah,
So I don't think like before it used to be like 1,000 subscribers. You have to get 1,000 subscribers, and then you also have to get like what 5,000 watch time hours. Usually when people think about starting their YouTube channel, they don't realize like you have to have the engagement. You know, what I'm saying the likes, the shares, the comments, all of that. Um, at first, before you even talk about the channel, we got like focus on like what is your niche. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you good at? Are you good at like making TikTok videos? Are you like a shorts type of person, or are you like the type of person that likes to talk? Are you a teacher, or are you someone who likes to vent? You have to find a niche. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. And number two, I know this sounds cliche as hell, but it's true. You actually have to like believe in yourself, and you can't be afraid to fail. There's gonna be times where you make the content and it's gonna get no views. It's not gonna get no, you know what I'm saying, no type of love. You feel me? Like that's even with my channel right now. My channel's been out for almost 4 years. I've been active on it, actively posting every single day for two. And I built up my channel based on just being consistent, finding my niche. Like my niche was talking about spiritual, basically my spiritual experience and like my life journey. And then eventually I started talking about semen retention. I've seen that there was like a whole community about that. And I was able to kind of like just utilize my platform and become more of my own unique self. You feel me? So give me 1 second. I think I got Killer K, Mr. Hot Topic. About to add my guy to the stage.
yes, sir.
Year. Let me know if you can hear us first of all, or like can you hear, or is his mute? Is his mic muted? No.
Nah, it says that it is muted. Yeah, you probably don't have the mic on. Yo, Ross, you gotta turn on your mic, bruh.
Mic check, mic check. Well, my guy at?
Continue what you were saying though.
Yeah. Well, basically, I was saying, so yeah, starting a YouTube channel, finding a niche, knowing what you want to do. Um, don't worry about the views. Do not worry about like trying to get the likes and stuff like that. Just start with being consistent. Find like a consistent time to post, or find like you know, either a consistent time, or I would say it depends on your content, the nature of the content. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do skits and stuff, so like they'll probably drop a video a week. But how the algorithm works with YouTube, like you got to be consistent, actively minimum posting at least one time a week. Me, I was posting every single day. Another thing to kind of like be aware of, like if you start a channel or not, um, eventually when you get monetized and stuff, you're gonna get more people coming to your channel. A lot of people are gonna start talking shit. A lot of people are gonna be saying like, "Oh, you need to fix your mic. You need to fix your camera. You need to do this. You need to do that." I didn't heard everything in the book. You don't necessarily need to have all the equipment to get started, but at least by you getting started and you having like the portfolio, like you built a portfolio already. So eventually you will have, the equipment to get what need to get done. I would suggest, if you have a cell phone, I would suggest getting an iPhone. It's the easiest, device as far as like with the camera and the audio. That's what I was using for the longest. I even to this day I record either with my iPhone or my iPad. Um, but as far as like the monetization goes, um, that shit, it's seasonal. That's what you have to remember too. Like, I've seen something in my YouTube studios where it basically talked about like ads are paying more around this time of the year, which is like November, December. So pretty much with that, like I'm realizing like, okay, this is seasons. It's gonna go up and
You
down.
might, let's go, Joe. You might have to kick that person out because Rose said that's not him.
Oh shit, it's
Yeah, you might
not.
have to kick that person out.
He said that's not me. Embarrassing. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to kick him out right now.
Whoever that is that joined the stream, get out.
Move from the stage. Let me try to see. K Ross, did you even get the link? I sent it to you on your IG. Let me know. Because I actually want to get you on here on the stream. I want to holler at you. I actually had like an idea, dog. I think I might go on a Moody Starr tour. I'm about to go on a Moody tour. And I'm going to go to like different cities, wherever like, we have the content creators at. We going to chop it up. We going to link up. Probably hoop. Who knows? Let me see. I could have sworn us.
Everybody in the stream too, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Real talk.
Yeah, we trying to get, actually, we trying to get K Ross in here. But probably I'd say I'm gonna start opening up the stream to like people who's serious type shit. So if y'all want to join the stream and give y'all 2 cents, you know what I'm saying, we could definitely have that. We can have that open. That way we can like connect with the viewers.
Yeah. And I will say this too. I know I have questions for you, but this conversation been flowing so well, so I wasn't even able to ask any of the questions.
Yeah, you good, bro.
um, I asked this. So let me see. All right. So why is being on retention important to you?
Being on retention is important to me because it just gives me the discipline that I need to exercise throughout my life. It also helps me in other areas in my life, just how I carry myself, um, relationships, whatever. You feel me? It's very important to me, and I feel like I'm creating like a brighter future, a better future, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna definitely like usher, you know what I'm saying, a chosen soul into this realm of reality. So real quick, I'm gonna get K Ross in here.
I bet.
Who the hell was Hot Topic? He should be in there. Hold on, let me see. Add. Yo, this shit is acting. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me do this. I don't know why it's not letting me add you, Ross. It's just weird. Let me. I'm gonna try to resend the what you call it again and see. Because what in the hell is going on? All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick you out the studio, right? Respectfully, now no crazy shit, and try to join again. Just gonna kick it out because I don't know why it's not letting you add. All right, try to join again. Shit, you don't be playing. Shit, yo, you're not a gamer though, right, Terrence?
Bro, I ain't played the PlayStation and actually like out of nowhere, it like messed up like the software. Something with the software. 'Cause I got PlayStation 4. So like something with the software, I don't know what's going on, but like it don't my PlayStation just don't turn on no more. So I have not video games in months, bro. Yo, all jokes aside, bro.
You said months. That's actually not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
My homeboy got a PS5 and I never played that shit. Maybe
Yeah,
one time I did.
PS5 either.
I don't be.
Yeah.
I'm not like really a gamer like that.
Yeah.
But I would hop on that shit only if it was on some Twitch streams type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that way, like y'all can see me balling 2K, and then we, you know, what I'm saying, keep the conversation going.
2K is lit. All right, right. Excuse me, my fault. Keep yelling. If y'all got us in the chat though, ask y'all. I'm trying to look at y'all comments here, and like we can answer some of the comments too. Somebody said something about fasting. So he said, I'm already past the first day of fasting. I plan on going for 40 days and also on retention. He said, is there a spiritual benefit to doing both? Absolutely. Retaining and fasting, meaning like just going without eating for some hours, is absolutely spiritual benefit. Because you're giving your body a chance to relax from like eating so much food. And I be feeling that like our bodies be needing the chance to just like woosah. You know?
Hey, I want to chime in on that subject too. Give me 1 second though.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
What the hell? I'm trying. So I'm gonna resend it again to my guy.
And then somebody said, "Can you talk about SR on the spiritual and gym?"
You said on the spiritual and what?
In the gym. So you could go first. I could answer that question after.
SR and being in the gym.
Yeah, he said, "Can you talk about SR on the spiritual and gym?" So I guess he meant like spiritual level and then like how SR works in it.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know. In the video that I recently posted or whatnot, I talked about it. You guys can like go ahead and watch that later on. But I mentioned how like when I first started retention, like I had a whole lot of energy, dog. And it's gonna get to the point where you will get into this Zen mode, like this Kobe Bean Bryant type of mindset where you working out, man. It's almost gonna feel like an out of body experience, but you have to be locked in. Like I literally did that today. Like I think I was on the elliptical though. Today was cardio, so I ran for about 30 minutes, and I burnt about like 300 calories, and I ran about like 4 point something miles. Like you know what I'm saying, within the 30-minute range, and that shit was pretty dope, dog. Like I feel like a god. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds crazy to people. People be like, oh, you know, there's only one God and whatnot. It's like when I feel like I'm the best version of myself, bro, like I'm tapped in with the Most High. So I'm doing more reps than usual. You feel me? I'm in the gym longer. Like I will increase the weight as far as like, you know, if I'm doing bench pressing or if I'm doing back workouts, I increase the weight and I don't feel a difference. You know what I'm saying? And probably maybe because I have to, you know, increase it more, you know, to anybody who actually knows about the gym like that. But just on a regular level, I feel great. And the best part about it too is that everybody else notices you. Like they will look at, like people be looking at me like I'm Moses or some shit. You feel me? Or like I'm just, they look at me as if though like they see the glow, they see like, okay, what team did you used to play for, or you know what I'm saying, like where what's your background? So real quick, Ross, I'm about to send you the link again really quick because I need you to get in here and chime in, bro. I don't know why this shit's acting.
I ain't gonna front. If you want to too, I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
If you wanna do these live streams more often, we could do that because I really feel like we could grow a solid like audience and keep people's attention. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And because like we both are part of the same community, which is the SR community, people love to see that. Like, because like I told you before, like a lot of people they'll get into the ego and feel as if like I don't want to collaborate with nobody. I'm ready to this, that, and the third. I can do it all by myself. No, bro. People love to see collaboration. Like
Mm-hmm.
even I learned that on like a business level too. Like the top companies, bro, they be collaborating with each other. They don't be on some competition. They know that the people are the consumer, and we have what the people want. So we might as well collaborate and keep on creating better things together. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's all about us. It's all about your mindset. You know what I'm saying? And like you, one of the like you're one of the people in the community that I rock out with. There's a lot of people that I be watching. And I rock out with them. I rock out with their content, and you're definitely like one of the people. You feel me? I ain't gonna front, bro. So
For sure.
yeah, I definitely.
One of the my bad. One of the comments said, "Hey, I know y'all both hoop. Do you think SR give you more help with improving your skills?" Absolutely,
With your confidence, so that'll automatically improve your skills when you
man.
want to work there.
It's gonna improve the confidence. It's gonna improve like how you talk. Like people will respect you when you actually speaking. Yo, I got next. Or who got downs? You feel me?
Yeah,
Motherfucker that's not confident, they gonna take your downs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like when you walk in and you talking and you have like a certain aura, people gonna actually respect you on the court for sure. And then when you play, you know what I'm saying? It I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, like because me, I'm a rhythm type of player. So I like to before I even get on the court, I want to make sure I have ran for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I stretch, you know what I'm saying? I worked on my handles and stuff. And my mind is a lot more sharper. So like when I'm playing basketball too, while I'm on SR type shit, like my IQ is up there. You feel me? I'm seeing people cutting and I'm seeing wide open shots for people, but sometimes they don't be seeing it. I'll be getting pissed off, but you know what I'm saying?
I ain't hooping in a little minute. I actually need to hoop.
For real?
But yeah, last time I probably hooped, I like I think a friend like last summer, and it was just for a few. It was just like a couple like 3-on-3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I used to really like love basketball. Like that was my sport. It still is my sport, but I just don't take it as serious because obviously, like you get to a certain point in your life where you like, yeah, it's over. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like people I know they hoop overseas and stuff like that. All that stuff is fire to me. All that stuff is really, really fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to hoop overseas.
Yeah.
I went to a couple combines. Um and one in particular, the last one I went to was actually in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a dope experience, but like obviously I didn't get a call back.
Yeah.
But if anybody that wants to play overseas or realistically wants to play basketball, you gotta treat it like a job.
Like a job.
You
Yeah.
have to treat it like a job. For me, it was either when I came back home, I had to like fucking survive. I had to like go back to work and all this other stuff. So um, maybe like playing professionally wasn't in the cards for me, but I still do plan on like they got so many leagues out here, bro. They got so many leagues, you know what I'm saying? Like I still playing.
I'm about to go look up one. They got some leagues out here in New York too.
Yeah, you in the capital, bro. The capital of basketball. So my dog said it won't let him join. All right, let me see something. My bad, y'all. Having a little technical difficulties because.
But yeah, overall though, y'all, whatever you're skillful in, being on retention will definitely like help you amplify the skill. It's gonna help like it's gonna force you to improve in the skill. Because we all got within us that's like I'm not content and I want to get better. Like we all should have that like wanting to get betterness within ourselves, you know. And the reason why I say that is because like we talked about earlier, like about the comfortability level, and sometimes
Mhm.
we can be like too comfortable where we're at to the point where you feel like I I should have to want to improve, but being uncomfortable and paying attention to like the growth aspect takes you a long way. So, uh, and another thing too, like being on retention, it forces you to be like just like comfortable with being uncomfortable. Basically, it's gonna
Back.
force you to go for it.
Send link to your guest. You may on the share instructions.
Hopefully, it worked, bro. Bro could join. My goodness.
Yeah, I keep sending him the link, but he's saying it's not letting him go through. Hold on. All right, let me do it this way. Hold on.
Well,
Somebody said,
Eduardo wrote is definitely.
my
He
bad.
said,
My
he
bad. I
said,
was comment.
"Now you go, you go, you go, you go." He said, "I see this format that is even like four people in this type of camera call, giving respective opinions in a certain topic. Like one of them organize the topic questions and put them in, and that's definitely fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, start doing more of these live streams and like adding people to the live stream because like people that watch them, they like I said, they like that. They like to have different people's perspectives and you like to learn people. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta always remember, bro. YouTube is where majority of people are gonna gravitate to because it's such an open like platform as opposed to like TikTok or Facebook. You know,
Mm-hmm.
to me personally, I feel like YouTube takes the cake. Like YouTube is gonna be here in the next 15, 20 years. You know, that's just my personal opinion, and it gives you like, bro. I was just saying this to my girl, bro. Like YouTube is high key like to me, it's a good thing. I don't look at it as a bad thing. YouTube is like my getaway.
Back.
So I'm just like I could come on here, I could express myself, I could create, I could know like I know that I'm adding value to the world in some way, shape, or form, and it helps me like because sometimes you feel like I ain't got nobody to talk to. That's
Mm-hmm.
how myself. So like I'm really just with myself. You feel me? My girl not here, or feel me like if any of my family members don't come over, I'm just by myself. Um, so I always say like YouTube for somebody, it could be like their form of how you use the word therapy.
Yeah.
It could be their form of therapy, bro. It's my form. As like between YouTube and the gym, you know.
All right. So I'm about to add my guy into the building finally.
All right, yes sir. Yes sir.
Yo, yo,
Wow.
yo,
Yes
yo, man.
sir.
Yeah.
What's
Yes
up,
sir.
man? Yeah, I've
Shit.
been I want to give y'all a shout out, man, because I've been following both of y'all really pretty much around the same time. And what make it crazy is that like when I started my journey, I found about you first, TC. Then probably like a couple of weeks after that, and then I saw Moody page. I'm like, damn, they doing the same thing I'm trying to do. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when I tapped in, it was like, okay, they can't be capping because what I'm experiencing, they experiencing the same. Y'all experiencing the same exact thing that I'm experiencing. And then I got homeboys too that pretty much practice it too or whatever. So once I got on the journey like that first, I ain't gonna lie, I slipped up a little bit, but I'm still staying on the journey. And pretty much I've been on the journey probably about the same time y'all been on it. Probably about the same like since 2022. Yeah, 22, the beginning of 2022. That's when I really took it serious. And that's
Mm-hmm.
when I really was like pushing the gas on it, man. And ever since then, it changed my life in a whole lot of ways, mentally, physically, and I'm already spiritually connected, but it really kind of really got me spiritually connected for real. So it started making me see stuff different ways, female wise, everything, man. I salute y'all, man. I'm glad y'all. It's other people that talk about retention though, but it's kind of hard to because they be kind of going all around and shit. Like y'all saying it from a point where how I'm living my life. I'm living my life regularly. I still go through like stuff like everybody else go through stuff, but the retention part, like dang, the female attraction, all that. Then sometimes you be like, dang, the flesh do get weak, but then spiritually you gotta kind of feed your spirit more than your flesh. But we men, so sometimes we might slip, sometimes we might not slip. But that's part of the journey. And I salute both of y'all and for the people in the chat that's on this journey, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
I first want to say shout outs to you, bro. Word.
Yeah.
Cause you are a true supporter, bro. Like you really show up to the live streams, you comment in the comment section or like under our videos. And I want to say thank you, bro. Like for me, like I'm not gonna sit there and like speak for Moody because Moody's his own person, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna say the same thing. Like, thank you, you feel me, for like just supporting, just in general, bro. Like, cause that and just to know that we, first of all, just to even know, like, bro, we got supporters out there that watch the videos and then they make the change within their own lives, bro, their own lives, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. The way we came across retention was through somebody else. You feel me? It was through somebody else. I found out through HTO, watched this video. Moody, however you came across. How did,
Plus,
huh?
it was through Boxing Plus.
See, that's a Boxing Buzz, you see? And I used to watch his content too. So, like, knowing, like, we pointing out these videos, you know that you have people watching, but you're going to have some people that watch retention content and they don't apply it. They just going to watch it. But, like, you talking BS, the benefits is fake. It's a placebo, right? That's all they say, negative. And then you got viewers like you, supporters like you that watch it, and then you seeing how it's affecting your life in a positive way. It's like, bro, like that's why I was like, let's go, cause like that's why we make
that's a
this
fact,
video, bro. Like, you feel me?
it's a fact.
Go ahead, Moody, my foot, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say, first of all, like, yeah, he's one of my mods, so already, you feel me? Definitely a supporter, and I appreciate that shit for real. Cause sometimes when I be making the videos, it's like when I'm making videos, like essentially I'm still like talking to myself, but I know the world gonna see this message. You feel me? So just the reaction and just the comments and whether somebody's saying like, yo, maybe you could do this a little bit better, or somebody adding to the information I'm sharing, you feel me? Like, it's dope. That's how like people, that's how we all can get better, dog. But I was gonna say, K Ross,
Yeah.
as far as like your social media platform and stuff like that, what you got going on? Like, cause we definitely gotta, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You want me to break? You want me to break down like how my Instagram, like my platform is on the Instagram and stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure. Because
Okay.
I'm a huge hooper, and
Yeah.
at some point in time, we definitely got to link. We definitely got to hoop. You know what I'm saying? And actually chop it up and stuff. But like, to the viewers that don't know, like, what you got going on as far as like your platform.
Okay, yeah, my platform, I basically kind of work off Instagram, and I got a YouTube page with all my content that I do put together, whatever. It ain't nothing but like open run basketball, and I represent street ball culture anyway. You know what I'm saying? I play like I'm 38, so I played like in the 2000 era when and1. I ain't play for and1 nothing like that, so I ain't never played. I always played street ball though. I always took that culture real serious, and people in the city took it serious, and I kind of just pretty much I kind of just what I was seeing, like hot sauce and all that. I know y'all know who hot sauce
Yeah,
is and
hot
all them
sauce
type of people like
professor.
that. Yeah, okay, like them type of people, AO and all them. I kind of just grasped on to their style from watching the and1 tapes, but I already could just dribble the ball and handle the ball and do all that anyway. Naturally, just you know what I'm saying, like a just natural skill. But by me just growing through the era of street ball, me and my homeboy, we used to come up with our own content, recording our own tapes and footage of stuff from what we was doing in local parks down here in Little Rock or whatever. So that was like 2001, 2002 or whatever, and then just kept on pushing it. But then like think like 2000 like 12 or something like that, the footage ended up getting damaged or whatever because it got caught up like in an apartment fire or whatever. Like when I was staying with my baby mama or whatever, like the apartment had caught on fire, so all the footage ended up getting damaged, stuff like that. So after that happened, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just slowed. I ain't stopped playing ball, but I really couldn't record no more because all my camera, everything was gone. So I pretty much had to. I just kind of focused on real life for a minute. Like from that time from 2012 all the way, and I just kind of focused on life a little bit. I still was playing ball, but I wasn't just so focused on making the footage like I was back then. So then down the line I started back playing, and Like matter of fact, I started back playing before COVID happened. Like before when COVID happened, I started back taking ball serious like in 2018. I got back serious with it and
Mm-hmm.
kind of got back focused with it, started back recording and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
then my homeboy, my brother was like, man, you need to start putting this stuff on Instagram or YouTube.
For
I
real.
wasn't motivated. We all don't be motivated at some time. We like, man, I ain't worried about that. But then some was like, man, just start putting it back out there. So I just started recording footage slowly and slowly. Because if you go to my Instagram page, you kind of see the progress through my videos. You can see how I started out, like when I first started, to all the way to now. Like the quality different. I'm starting to link up and connect with different people all around the different states or whatever. So my content, I had to build the platform all the way back up. You know what I'm saying, from ground up, and I've been putting the footwork in. And then by me putting the footwork in, I was on retention too through some of them videos and them journeys I was doing all that stuff, because that stuff mentally drain you because you gotta focus. I'm
Mm-hmm.
editing my videos, I'm recording them, I'm trying to get people to interact with me just throughout basketball, just on the outside of it, like interviewing and stuff like that. So my platform on Instagram based on connecting with different people that play ball. Sometimes I go live on there and chop it up with the other street ballers that done played and experienced with and one players and stuff like that. I think you had joined the live one time, and
Yeah.
I was finna not interview, but go live with some guys, and we was on there just chopping it up, just talking
Mm-hmm.
about the culture or whatever. And
Word.
that's pretty much
And
what
what's
my
your
platform based on. Huh?
Instagram for the people that want to know? Yeah.
It's the Killer Cross underscore Little Rock. I mean LR. The Killer Cross, like DA. You know how it is.
Yeah.
DAKILLA cross and then underscore LR.
Word. Word for sure.
Yep.
Hey y'all definitely showing
But,
this some love, dog. Especially if you rock with basketball, and as far as like me, I'm a true man. Before these bitches, bro, my first love was basketball. Okay, like I ain't even
yeah,
gonna hold you.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So and that like with the game of basketball, like I learned so much stuff through life, bro. Like playing in high school and dealing with losses, dealing with like I could have played better defense, but I wasn't playing better defense
Mm,
because my shot was off. You know what I'm saying? We all been through, you know what I'm saying? Like true hoopers know. You feel me? They really been
yeah.
through something like that. But like something that just popped in my mind, bro. Honestly, dog, like with the platform you got, it's like cause we all kind of have something in common. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um,
Cause it all boiled back down to cause everybody like y'all on y'all journey. I'm on
mhm,
my journey. The people in the chat on their journey, but everybody still got their own purpose of what they doing on top of their journey. So like how y'all focus on what y'all doing with the
mhm,
stocks and all that stuff like that. I'm focused on what I'm doing, and y'all still making money the way how y'all want to make money and still put the message out. Cause the message is the main thing, and that's what everybody gonna grab on to. Then be like, hey. Hey, Moody be up on this, TC be up on that. Okay, I can interact with them. We don't just gotta talk about serum retention all the time. We can talk about this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, we pretty much everybody experience everything that y'all pretty much talk about, from anger problems to
mhm.
not being confident to just females up and down with female roller coaster relationships. Like we all experienced it. I know I experienced it, you know what I'm saying? So it all bring back, like you said, like we all can relate to different stuff, basketball. Then if I don't know nothing about stocks, I can hit one of y'all up and be like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Hey, give me some advice on it. Or it could be somebody in the chat that know a little bit more than what y'all know. Then y'all connect on the dots, and it all just put pieces to the puzzle to the point where it be like, oh, this how it really go. Cause that's pretty much how I got connected with them other dudes from California. And dude
Okay.
was just telling me, like, he said, even though you never played with us, bro, but he said you part of the puzzle, bro. Even though you stay way in another state, you still part of the puzzle. So your piece still gonna count. You know what I'm saying? Like you from New York, Moody from Florida. I'm from Arkansas, but we all got a piece to the puzzle. So that right there make a piece. Then people in the comment section, everybody just put their pieces together. And they say, like how Moody was saying, it just be one big old community of people that's on the same exact page. Where never know, we end up meeting up sometime soon. It'd be a big old conference meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or sending retention guys. even though some might slip 7, 8, 20 days, 30 days, but as long as they get back on the journey, it's like a fraternity. Like everybody mess up in the fraternity, they still know. They don't mean they don't know their knowledge. They still know the history. They still know when it started. Same way with retention. We know the benefits. We know we didn't already got the benefits out of it, even though we might have slipped up in the past, but we know what we got out of it, and we know what we holding on to now. So yeah, it all makes sense, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I,
TC,
I mean, I ain't mean to cut you off, yo. You good?
nah, you good? But nah, I was.
Now I'm about to say,
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
now you,
Go
now
ahead.
I'm about to say it's okay. It's good that like I ain't trying to overwhelm y'all with nothing, but it just feel good to connect with people that's on the same mission, man. Cause some people be ashamed to talk about retention. Like a lot of people don't even know about it. I know a few people that don't know about it at all. Man, I can't go 7 days. I can't go 3 days. Like, bro, like me, like I know, like for me starting the journey back in 2022 when I really the longest I went, like I'm not embarrassed to say the longest I went was like 4 months. It's like I can't say I can't get back to 4 months, but I can get a hot streak and then it's just something just come out of nowhere and kind of throw me off. But then like how Moody say in some of your videos, you'll kind of be like, well, it feel like I ain't lost no energy. And then I don't try to manipulate my own mind with it, but I be like, I really ain't lost no I just slipped. Like damn, like either you gonna do it in a wet dream or you gonna damn near do it in reality. But in reality, it's like you doing it like purposely. Wet dream is like it's still you still feeling that same dopamine rush. Like it don't matter. It's still gonna feel the same exact way as if you doing it in person. But it just like y'all be saying, like if your mindset is still there and you're not giving up, like fuck it, I'm just finna just go all the way back. Like don't even give a damn. Can't even go one day. Like that's different. Like you can't go one day. That's how you know you really relapse.
Yeah.
I think I asked y'all like a while back. I think I asked one of y'all in the comments. I said what y'all consider a relapse. I think one of y'all said like if you really just like completely just go all the way down the rabbit
Yeah.
hole completely, like you just like don't even care about retention no more. You just turn back to like zombie bots and
Yeah.
all this shit that y'all
Mhm.
be saying. You know what I'm saying?
If you go back to like just binging on it, like binging, just releasing, then that's like you're wilding. But your
Yeah.
body knows, bro. Like because you're on retention, you have so much energy. Your body knows, bro. Like one time, that's if you with your and it just happened by accident, that's good enough. Your body knows that. You feel me? And then of course, like with no fap and like staying away from porn, your mind is adapting to you not even watching people fornicate no more. Cause that, bro, like, and don't get mad at yourself for even saying, I only went 4 months, bro. Like you just said, people tell themselves they can't go 7 days.
Yeah.
But
4 months
Yeah.
is pretty good, man.
it's because they
Yeah.
tell
But
themselves
after that 4 months, I still get back on my streaks. But that's
the
like the longest I
thing.
like went. Like yeah,
Mm.
The
I'm gonna
longest
get I'm gonna get back on top
four
to where I
months,
can go long.
but think about it like this, right? Prior to retention, you probably didn't go your whole entire life before. Like obviously, when you was a kid, obviously, but before you got introduced to watching porn or whatever, you probably
Mhm.
because you feel me, like you gotta think about it. You 38, right?
Yeah.
Not to be personal, but I start to not care about like. Listen, we gotta ask questions. Ask questions. How long do you
Yeah.
feel like you're addicted to porn?
Uh, I say I'm gonna say introduced to it. I didn't just go run to it. Like
Mhm.
one of my cousins was watching that shit and he just had it on. He like, hey, check this out. So it was like I say like 13 or something like that. But I wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, fapping or doing
Yeah,
none of that. I was just looking at it like damn, because I was so in tune with basketball.
yeah.
But then, well, like you said, but then when I did start watching and kind of releasing on it, I'm like, damn, what the hell? It's like it kind of get bad, but then you kind of get away from it. Then
Mm-hmm.
it's like it be tapping you on your shoulder, and you get away from it, like it's steady tapping you on. You know what I'm saying? But then when you start messing around with females, it's like it's even worse now because now you messing with females. Now you got their energy on top of that energy. So it's like you battling a real battle now because now you battling somebody real energy And then you still be like, okay, she don't want to mess with me tonight. I'm finna go watch this. Then she call you the next day.
Yo,
Now you back over there. It's like a
yo,
battle. Like you just like, oh shit.
yo.
Real shit.
you
It's
really screwed. Like you screwed it to the point where you just like you don't even be just turned on when you messing with her because your hormone level is always like zero. Like you don't even be turned on. She be like butt naked. You ain't even feeling like how you felt like a couple of days ago. It's like your energy is so low, but you still getting up, but your energy so low. It's like you're not tuned in to it. So that's what made me start learning my body like in the past. But now I'm older, so I know for a fact like I don't want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work, we gotta wake up in the morning now.
that, like
Shoot.
you literally use like the perfect words, like learning your body. Nobody teaches you how to learn your body. Bro, when you was in school, they was teaching you how to put on a condom. What the fuck? What the like
Mm,
think about it, right? But they're not teaching you how to learn the human body.
Mhm.
So some of us we get on this journey, be like, yo, the energy, it's the energy, it's the energy. That's because, bro, we energetic beings. We just ain't know how to control our energy. Dead
Mhm.
ass. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? So now you learning how to control it. Now you forcing yourself to, you gonna, like I said before, Moody, earlier, you gonna figure it out. You feel
Yeah.
you gonna figure out how to use this energy to your advantage, yo. And knowing that, bro, like as men, we can't get that time back, the time and the energy that we lost to being addicted to porn. Like we can't get that time back, bro. You know?
Mhm.
But what we can do
can't get it back.
is learn ourselves on this deeper level and use this energy to our advantage. Your 4 month, that was you learning yourself, bro. I'm pretty sure you learned a lot about yourself within them 4 months that
Oh,
you
yeah,
did.
I learned a
You
whole
feel me?
lot.
You got to remember, like retaining is holding something in. I'm holding this shit in. It's gonna cultivate. We gonna build, and I'm gonna learn what this vessel could really do when it operates at the highest level. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
give yourself credit and
Yep.
always like just stay true to the journey, bro. Because like we said, bro, the average man is not
They don't
doing
know nothing about this shit.
at all, bro. Like, and a lot of men won't get it on a conscious level and on a spiritual level, bro. They won't get that. They won't understand it. Cause this is to make your
Mm-hmm.
spirit happy, bro. Real shit. This to make your soul happy. Like, cause we live in
Yep.
such a fast paced world. Number one, this shit super fast paced.
Mhm.
Time, things is
Mm-hmm.
constantly moving. Time don't stop for nobody, bro. All of us we getting older. We not getting younger, right? We getting older, but but we gotta learn like this is our vitality. We don't have this, nigga. We don't got nothing,
Yo,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be like, cause every time when I go to the gym, bro, I be seeing like, of course, I see a lot of like people my age, but I be seeing dudes that's like 70, 80 years old, healthy as hell, bro. I'm talking about like they still
Shit,
running, they still
yeah,
like working out. I'm trying to be like them. You feel me? I'm trying to have longevity. You know what I'm saying? And it really it's with the knowledge that we know and just with the time that we in right now, like we should be taking advantage for real. Somebody in the comment section said something about like my guy's 38. He don't even look
now
38. You
you
know
did
what I'm
that
saying?
38, bro. You look
You
like
look,
you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
nah, you
You look
don't.
like
The nigga don't look like you.
All right, look,
word.
that's but that come from me just like just but mentally I don't be just stressing or nothing. But on top of that, like
Mhm.
it's like I think it's just genetics where I just we like most of my family kind of look and we look our age like well, I ain't gonna say I look like I'm 38, but I know people that look 38 and they don't even
They look
they
sick.
can't even go run around the block. They can't even go hoop like me. They can't do none of the stuff. They can't even hold on their energy for more than 7 days. Even though you know what I'm saying, ain't no, I can't say they can't do it. But I know if I can do it, if I know LeBron can get out there and play at 38 on a high level, who can't
Yeah.
do it? It's possible. It's possible. So that's why I be looking at like a lot of people be keeping their body in shape. Like how y'all keeping y'all body in shape. Just imagine when y'all turn 40, you still gonna have that same mindset because you got it now already. You ain't picking that mind state up why you finna be 40. You picking it up now while y'all in y'all late 30s, mid 20s or whatever. That's the right age for y'all, ain't it?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
one
30.
of y'all in y'all late 30s. Huh?
I'm 39.
I'm 33.
Well, I think one of y'all. Okay, yeah. So by y'all picking y'all habits up now, I'm kind of glad that I picked up on Well, no, I'm take that back. But make it crazy, like I was telling my homeboy, and y'all might agree with me on this. We probably practiced semen retention when we was younger. We just
Yeah,
didn't know it. Do y'all agree on that?
and
Yeah.
that's
Y'all agree on that? Okay.
used to porn because when we was kids,
And
yeah, energy. You feel me?
exactly. I was just about to
Yeah.
I was about to bring that up. Like kids
Cause I
got
think,
energy. Go ahead.
yeah. My bad for cutting you off. Now, the only reason I say that because I was so focused like on ball and stuff like that. I still mess around with chicks, but most of my energy went towards like ball. So if I go play ball now, and then y'all see me hooping, you can tell I ain't learned none of that stuff last week. You could tell like, damn, this shit is instilled in him.
Yeah.
You could tell like, you can just tell like you can tell when somebody puts so much energy into something to when they do something that they did a long time ago, it's like muscle memory. It's like y'all working out. Like I know you had did a video with the calisthenics and stuff like that, and then Moody was doing videos working out. Like when I first started following y'all, that's when I was seeing this stuff. So just think about it. Y'all can go in the gym right now and throw them weights up with no problem, because y'all already condition y'all body mentally anyway. So when you go in and hit the weights, you gonna be like, okay, I gotta get back in the rhythm. But once you get in the rhythm of that stuff, no way it's gonna feel. You're gonna start getting that dopamine. Like this, what I've been missing. Like, ooh, this shit feel good. Like I like feeling like this. Same with me hooping. I can hoop all day, and that right there feel like somebody that mess with like 2 or 3 chicks. Like I'd rather get that dopamine hit than be just around a nagging woman all damn day. For real, like I'm just, hey, I'm being for real, man. Cause that's how my life pretty much kind of go around. Like I gotta avoid certain stuff so it won't bring down my energy, because I just got high energy anyway. So by me just keeping my energy high, then I'm already be taking like supplements and stuff like that. I think I'd be saying it in the comment section.
Yeah.
I'd be on the sea moss and stuff like that. So by me being on the sea moss too, that right there, it's like it vibrate on top of your natural energy. And then if you holding on to your energy, it's like another level on top of that. So now it's like you got 3 different types of energy in your body that you, I ain't gonna say the sea moss, but the natural energies, and then now you got the sea moss on top of it, kind of melting everything down, so you won't be so wow. You know how the energy be feel like you can be sitting down and your mind would be way over there, like damn. I just thought about that. It felt like you was over there, but you, like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all know about that. Like I'm speaking from like being like on the hot streaks too. I say from like day 10 on up, that's when your mind start really racing, like kind of racing faster than it was when you was on the 7 days. It's like now you starting about, okay, because now by me when I be on my streaks and stuff like that, I can tell like that first day, if I slip up today or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow I'm not gonna feel that. It's gonna be Tuesday when I start feeling like, damn, I should never did that. And then now it's like my body playing catch up. So now it's like, okay, bam, bam, bam. So now the day when I really release, I can't never look at that day like, okay, that's the day I can't count. I gotta count when I start back feeling like I'm getting my energy back. And then
Right.
that's when I start counting my streaks. That's when I count my streaks. I know everybody else do it different, but I count my streaks. Okay, now Herm, you feeling like Herm now. So now this when you really gotta start going. Like this
Mm-hmm.
when you start. This when you gotta start going. Or what?
Yeah,
Now that's
I
an
salute y'all, man. Y'all
we-
y'all motivate me, man. Hey, y'all don't realize it, but y'all motivated me when I matter of fact, what make it crazy too though. I think this was one of your videos, TC. I had a chick over at the crib. I'm already on retention. I'm already practicing it. And she already know I got self-control. And your video was on while I was watching it. And she like, what are you talking about? I said, he talking about same retention, talking about discipline, self-discipline, retaining, trying to stay away from pornography and stuff like that. But she in tune with that type of stuff. So she kind of was watching it. But then some people be like, man, don't let no female know that you be on it. It's like a secret. But it ain't no secret, man. If you tell her that you own it, it's gonna show if she gonna respect you or she gonna try to tamper with your energy. I rather let her know that I'm on it so it can make me stronger to be able to fight some of them. You know what I'm saying? For me, I ain't saying for y'all, but for me, it'll make me fight the temptation. Like, damn, she know I'm on this shit. Like, but then I'd be like, nah, I ain't finna mess with her. But if I do mess with her, I try my best not to release. So it's like a win lose situation sometimes.
Hmm.
we speak
Nah, real shit. Nah,
Yeah.
I actually appreciate you sharing your insight too, dog, because a lot of us sometimes we feel like we really be going through this like by ourselves and shit. You feel me? And
Oh yeah.
I like to get a perspective from, you know what I'm saying, different people from different walks of life. And me, especially if you older than me type shit, yo, I'm all ears type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And I don't even
but,
look at
but
it
they
as,
don't.
go ahead.
No, you good. You good. I'll tell you when you finish talking.
Nah, I was saying like I don't even look at it as like, you know, because I actually connected with somebody, he kind of like my mentor, low key. I actually need to chop it up with him. He sells drinks and whatnot. I think I'm gonna get him on the live sometime
Yeah.
soon. But he's I think he's like he might be like 40 or something like that. But like talking to him, bro, the nigga sound young. He sound like he down there either my age or a little bit younger type shit. And he always, bro, he always be putting me on with so much knowledge, bro. Like, you know, as far as energy goes, as far as like what he goes through while he's on these streets and dealing with these women. And
Mm-hmm.
to know that like shit, like we like most of the viewers or most of like the subscribers that's on my channel type shit, like you know, age 19, 20, 21, 22. When we at that age, we don't think about age 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. But like from what I'm hearing from my mentor, like nigga, that's the time to really live. That's when you really get into your prime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
anybody that knows this knowledge, bro, like, bro, apply it. Use this shit for real. You gonna have a long, you're gonna have a long life, and you'll be avoiding like a lot of pits and a lot of like mistakes that like you know what I'm saying people like me I made terrible mistakes in my life. You feel me? Low key. And to anybody that knows that's been on my channel, I had a close call when I first started being
Yeah.
on retention. I had this one female who was very aggressive and trying to get my sexual energy. I folded like a lawn chair, and you know what I'm saying. I got it knocked up.
Yeah,
Now,
I,
like now, me personally, I wanted to keep it, but she was on some other shit. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucked with me. I didn't even have time to
yeah.
process the fact that like, damn, bro, I had a soul on the way, and then all of a sudden this shit happened. And it's just like, cause time and everything was moving so fast. So I was just like, you know what? Let me
Mm,
just keep doing what I got to do. And that's when I actually started posting every day. After that, that's one thing about spiritual people or people who really been through some shit, like, or people who's like spiritually gifted. They've been through something that was a little bit traumatic at some point in time. Now I can talk about it like it
mm-hmm.
ain't nothing, but that experience that I had with that young lady, bro, that shit fucked with me, bro. It fucked with me. It also taught me that like semen retention is real because I had just started it, and she was like on some. She smelled the loud pack for real. Like niggas think I be making that shit up. Like that's a real thing.
Yeah, that loud pack for real, bro.
Yeah, that's just for real. Like, and it's crazy because in the beginning of it, you know, I was just trying to see how I could go about it or whatnot. I seen that I got the female attraction. Shit happened fast as hell. I had to take time out to really get back to myself and track, you know, just keep track of my progress. And that's when eventually I started, you know, just dropping videos talking about my experience. And I didn't even know it was gonna turn into like, you know, what I'm saying a live stream or like, you know, having my channel getting monetized and shit like that. Like literally, that was just me trying to keep it real with myself, uh, understanding my feelings, emotions, understanding my mental, and pretty much from there, like God was pretty much doing the rest, pretty much. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So that's how I even got to this
Now,
point in
now,
time.
now, what I was about to say about like the age thing, like it ain't no age to it, man. It don't matter if I'm older than y'all or not. It's the journey though. So that's how I look at it. Cause you gotta remember, like I looked up to y'all when y'all dropped them videos. I'm like, okay, they on the same thing spiritually. So it
Yeah,
ain't no age to spirit,
yeah,
spiritually. So it's like
that's true.
y'all on the same page. Like I was just saying earlier, it's like pieces of the puzzle. Like everybody got a piece they putting together, and they're like, dang, he practiced retention. Like I ain't know he practiced. You want people wouldn't think that certain people practice this stuff, but they be on it. Like they be actually trying their best to be the best version of themselves, man. That's the main thing, especially in this year, 2024. Like we all got to do it. Like TC be grinding. I be seeing them grinding, man. I be like, dude, he don't stop, man. He don't sleep, man. When you go to sleep, TC?
Yo, yo,
Yeah.
my energy be on 1,000. So like, I do go to sleep, bro. But my vibe be so like big, bro. And I know like in this life shit, bro, like nothing's gonna be handed to us at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we really gotta like make something for ourselves, you know? And like you said, like working on being the best version of ourselves, it requires you to really change, bro. Like real talk. And like Moody said like earlier, just being like feeling uncomfortable because of the change aspect, like even with retention, it should be uncomfortable, bro. Because the mind and the body is so addicted to its way of getting the dopamine that wasn't like healthy for you, you know? But learning how to like get the actual like this right here is healthy dopamine, bro. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. You gotta be think about that, bro. Like it's that take energy, but it's good energy that we putting into our lives, you know? Like it be things like this that I really be
that's all it is,
you know, like putting the energy into the right areas and getting a return on your investment, bro. Like, bro, all of us.
Hey, so I got a question for the both of y'all. I mean, one at a time, but like, just like for this year, like what is like one thing that y'all want to like accomplish or like do as far as like enjoying yourselves, like rewarding yourselves. Let's just say y'all working hard as hell now. Like, did y'all set like a date to do something, or like you feel me?
It don't matter if you want me to go. I go. Whatever.
Yeah, you go first.
Well, for me, man, it's like I kind of look at stuff like the quarter wise. Like right now, we're still in the first quarter of the year, so I kind of look at it like, okay, January, I told myself I'm gonna start networking with people. They go with y'all to the people I connected with on Instagram. Like I told myself I can't, cause I was doubting myself about that. They ain't gonna reach out to you. They ain't gonna want to sip you on the lives. They ain't gonna want to do. They ain't gonna want to talk to you, man. They don't want to. Not y'all, but just other people too. Like it's just all this stuff be in my head. So I'm like, I'm finna go and take a chance and just start reaching out to these people, man. Like more than I was doing last year. So I did that in the beginning of the year in January. And then I'm glad I did it because timing is everything. I know y'all know about timing. Like timing is everything. If I wouldn't have reached out to them guys on Instagram when I did, it wouldn't have connected like how I connected. Same way like timing and like tonight. Like tonight was my night to get on here and quit acting scared and be like, man, get on there and talk to him, man. You sitting there typing, might as well just get on there and talk to him. Don't join the live, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just really, I'm just kind of more trying to just connect with people that I do talk to on social media, like especially the positive people anyway. Emphasize that, like, be with my personal life, just try to get everything aligned so I can keep on prospering or whatever like that. That's about it with me though.
Word.
Definitely. I will say too, don't second guess yourself on what you want to do, like, because half the time, like you just said, certain things that you may want to do, you in your head about a lot of it, and it's stopping you from doing it. You feel me? Letting like fear get in the way, you know, instead of just saying like just do it, just take action. So you see how you just took the action, you on live stream instead of allowing the fear to get in the way. You took action with the networking, and because you never know what people like, you never know their response, but you won't know unless you try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely like keep doing what you do. You feel me? And don't be so like in your head. And I'm saying that because I know how that shit feel, bro. Like just off of personal experience, you know, being so stuck in my head about what I want to do instead of just doing it. You feel me? But for myself, something good.
Yeah.
I go for it.
Hey, you work hard, bro. I feel like we gotta reward ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like so far, like this year, something good already happened to me. I reached my first year of living alone, and
Congrats.
yeah, I definitely appreciate that, bro. Because it's definitely like a different ball game, bro. Like when you no longer like live with your parents, and it's just you, and you never experienced it before. Like I ain't gonna front in the beginning. I was like, I don't know, what the fuck. You paying real rent, you paying everything by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I start to remember like things that my mom would tell me when I start thinking her like, nah, I appreciate you for real, cause like seeing your parent do it is one thing, right? And then having to do it on your own, and you out there in the real world, and it's like we spoke about earlier, Moody, like the bills don't stop for nobody. That shit always gonna be there, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you like, yo, fuck it, we gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely proud of myself because it gave me more respect for myself. And then you gotta think of it too, like I do Uber Eats. To
Mm-hmm.
somebody that'll be like, they'll try to downplay that shit. You do food delivery, how you doing? Like, you feel me? People always gonna have the negative perspective. I know I'm not defined by Uber Eats, nigga. That's not who I am. I'm not Terrence Uber Eats. No, I'm Terrence Carter. I just help the people eat, and
Mm-hmm.
the universe rewards me by rewarding me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And to even have this opportunity to do that, like, because our parents didn't have that. You know, we get on the phone, get on the app, make money. You don't have to talk to nobody. You just focus on you. Like, I embrace that. So I feel like for myself, like I said, I feel like a good thing already has happened to me. But what I'm looking forward to, um, what I'm looking forward to this year, and I guess like a good thing I would say openly is a year, like reaching my first year with my lady.
Mm-hmm.
Because in August of this year, that will be our 1 year anniversary, and I feel like that's a big milestone because she's so like new in my life, but she's taught me a lot. You know,
Right.
like you can learn from somebody outside of yourself, bro. Like that's power. I ain't gonna front. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I feel like another good thing that I do want to manifest for myself is 10,000 supporters on the YouTube channel because
Okay.
I do put a lot of energy into the channel.
That's what's up, man. Anybody that's new to my channel right now, bro, check out Terrence Carter's channel for real, bro.
I appreciate
He be saying a lot of real shit, dog. And like for real, like dead ass.
And I only say that because before I started YouTube, this is what I wanted to do. You feel me? And you see how I told you, like, don't let fear get in the way. Even as a content creator, bro, you still got some type of something in you that's like, is this shit really gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Is it really gonna work? When the numbers ain't going in the way that you want them to go, are you gonna keep going or are you gonna quit? When your AdSense is super low when you're going months without getting paid, are you gonna keep going or are you gonna quit? This is the real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you like Moody said before, like you gotta really believe in yourself and be willing to bet on yourself, bro. Because people going to judge, bro. They're going to have negative things to say about your content or positive things. They don't know you, but they just feel entitled to judge. They are the viewer. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have an input in your life. They're going to tell you, oh, you should do this or you should do that or whatever, right? But you being a creator, you got to have that faith and that belief that what you want to create for yourself, it's going to manifest for real. And just because you don't see it right now don't mean that you're never going to see it.
Facts.
That's why I be telling you, Moody, like, keep going. Just cause you already hit a huge milestone. Surpassing 10,000 is big. That's 10,000 human beings. Like, this is why I told you with the video game shit, bro. Video games and shit, that's fake reality. This human experience shit, sometimes you be forgetting. These are actual supporters. This real person pressed subscribe, right?
Yeah.
This real person pressed like. They took the time out their life to comment on the video. So
Mm-hmm.
we got to be remembering that. The bigger our audience get, the more people that's watching. But it's good because this is what you wanted. Pretty sure you'll make a video and be like, oh, I don't want nobody to support my channel. Nah, bro, this is what you want. You want to be able to have that impact on people's lives outside of yourself. And what we talking about, bro, like people need to hear it. Whether they want to practice retention or not, we still got to send the messages, you know.
Right.
So I'm definitely like, we got to all stay the course, bro.
Right.
And just don't be so eager to quit, bro, because that's just easy as hell.
Yeah. So I'm gonna answer my own question too, because like and one of the things that I'm looking forward to this year, because I'm putting in that work right now. I'm still trying to get some things aligned. Merch. I already got my logos. You know what I'm saying? I want to get some merch out there. I think I'm pretty sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have like a decent fashion sense. And if I don't, I'm gonna ask the comment section. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because we can't have MGT out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm focused on getting that done at least like by my birthday. And one of my boys, he's an actor. He just got accepted into this play that's gonna be in California. So that's another reason for me to travel. Like, I'm actually about to put that in my schedule, probably like in August. I'm gonna go visit California. By then, essentially, I just want to. I'm definitely gonna travel, and I want to actually connect with some of the supporters. I ain't gonna lie, and I want to start everybody who's here from the ground up. Like, whether you a mod or you watched me when I had like 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers, people who was here before 1K. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, show my appreciation. So I definitely want to have something tangible for, all the supporters, you know what I'm saying? But really that, and just, again, evolving my channel. And, just growing as a person. So far this year, it started off a little rocky, but God has literally been like blessing me with so much, like, just so, like, right now I'm living like I'm feeling amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling amazing to say the least. I don't want to speak too soon on some shit, but something is looking pretty promising. And I'm just very excited about that. I have a little bit more clarity and shit. So, but yeah, and everything that I do, I eventually or essentially want to just enjoy myself. You feel me? Because sometimes I be a little bit too like serious in my life and shit. So it's like sometimes I have to remind myself, like, yo, lighten up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, life, you don't always have to be mean mugging. You're not in Florida, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in Florida, back in Miami and shit, no one is friendly, and people be mean mugging each other. You know what I'm saying? So instead of that, I want to come more with a positive type of vibe. If I might see another man type shit, universal head nod type shit, because that's what happens. A lot of people, they recognize you because you are like, they know you a man, and they know you got God inside you type shit. So it's like people on a universal scale is gonna know that, and they're gonna recognize you. And for me, it's like I need to kind of step into that light, because sometimes I be veering from it. Sometimes, like, people want to like say what's good, or yo, they try to like connect with me, but I do still need to work on, kind of opening up a little bit, or just being, what I'm saying, receptive to receiving God's blessing. Because shit, you may never know who you talk to, type shit. You just may never know. So
remember I told you earlier, you gotta be well, when we were talking about in the stream earlier, like being open to receiving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been blocking that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
By the way, this is completely off topic.
Yeah.
But what did y'all think about the dunk contest? Did y'all watch that or no?
Oh, watch TV.
Crash. Listen.
That mess was trash, man. That was. I know y'all like basketball a little bit too, but man, that stuff was just. I don't know what that. How can you have somebody, a pro athlete, going against somebody in the D League? That ain't even no competition. Even though he can play, he can dunk, but that ain't even. It's like somebody like a top high school player in the dunk contest in the NBA. Like, come on, man. it's come on, man. They just doing stuff just to be doing. It's so political now. That's why I love basketball to the fullest, but man,
The
the
NBA.
NBA is so political now. You got some of everybody in it. Like you got celebrities playing in the stuff. Back then they didn't have it. Back then, like when LeBron now first started playing in the league, they didn't have all that going on. Now all of a sudden it's just Hollywood got their hand all in the NBA, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hollywood control everything. They want to put their hand in every little thing that somebody doing, and the NBA allowing them to do it. The NFL allowing them to do it. So they just show you how powerful Hollywood is on another scale. You know, I know that's another topic, but
Right.
they on another level. So if you got celebrities out there playing and they mess around and get hurt on their hardwood floor that the NBA has sponsored, what you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen?
Definitely
That's crazy, man. But it was trash though. It was trash. It
gonna,
was trash.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even watch it, but at the end of the night, I was checking out like the highlights and shit. I don't know what the hell Jaylen Brown was doing, like especially with the no look dunk. The nigga dunked. We seen him look at the rim. He dunked it and then did one of these like.
Then he covered his face like after the dunk. Like man, he need to go back and watch D Brown when D Brown did that dunk. He need to go back and watch it. Like he didn't. That just show you how fake that shit is. I ain't mean to cuss, but that's how fake it is, man. Like it just show like the camera do not lie. Camera do not lie about nothing. So him jumping in the air, I bet when he go back and watch the replay, they gonna have that all on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. They gonna make a meme out of that. Like, come on. Then they gonna put the real dunk, the deep brown versus that dunk. I hope somebody do that. I'm gonna repost it on my story if they do it. I'm gonna tag them in it. Man, it was trash. The only thing that was good that I do like when people do shoot that ball, he was like Damian Leonard. He a real shooter anyway. They always underestimated him. Like when he first got in the league, they was hating on him. They switching him around, putting him on these teams that ain't trying to help him. But he still pulled through. He never quit. He stayed with that same humble mindset. Just swallowed the pill and just took it, man. And now that's his second time winning the 3-point shootout, and he actually earned it. They didn't give him that. He did miss shots. He missed the shots that he really needed to hit, but he still got in that zone, man, and just knocked down the ones he needed, and it got him back to. Now the dunk contest, it's more like you can cheat in that so easy, like how you were just saying, like Jaylen Brown did some stuff that he didn't. He supposed to been got put out. Like it was a dunk that was way better than the dunk that he did. I like, come on, man. I can't stand that.
Yeah, nah, but you're right though. It is all political for real, bro. Like that shit. The NBA, it's been rigged. It's a script. Yeah, it's fun to watch from time to time because I'm a basketball player regardless. You know what I'm saying, at heart. So, but I already know that shit is. I don't put no emotions towards it. You feel me? Because the second you try to like emotionally connect yourself to that shit, like yeah, that's when they gonna fuck with your emotions. But shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Money bets. Ain't no wrong with betting on stuff, but
good.
Nah,
like,
they really
said what?
That shit is wild.
Nah, I was gonna say shit. I actually gotta run some damn errands because I mean I would have kept this shit going, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. But this is probably this is probably like my longest stream for real. Phone's cutting out.
Yeah.
The service is cutting out, bro.
Shit, that's crazy. As soon as I say I'm about to end the shit, that's when the shit started acting up.
Dang. Well,
boy, out of there.
Like I told you before, though, we can always do another stream.
Yeah, y'all
bro.
keep doing what y'all doing.
It had cut out, bro, so we didn't hear majority of what you said.
Yeah, what you were saying?
Oh
yeah, it kicked them out just now.
Bro, shout out to bro for joining. Real
Yeah,
talk.
man. Yeah, that was dope, bro. That was very, very valuable information, though. I already know I'm gonna rewatch this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you too. So if there's some way, shape, or form like you can save it and like send it to me so that I could at least like use some clips and post on the channel.
Yeah.
Because there are ways that you could clip StreamYard clips that you from your live stream, and then you could post them. You feel me? So I want to at least like be able to post some clips from this stream, because this is a great stream, and this is good content too.
My bad, man. I
You
think
good?
it lost out.
This is probably where you pulled up to. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, my bad. What happened? Is everything good?
Yeah, you good now. Yeah, you can say what you.
Now, what I was saying is, I was gonna give a shout out again to y'all, man, for just putting that message out or whatever when y'all did at the time when y'all started y'all journeys, man, and then y'all know it did motivate the people that's in the chat. I know it motivated me to stay on the journey and when I was starting out. So I salute y'all on that, man. Both of y'all, you, TC, and Moody, man. I salute y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing too, man. You know what I'm saying? I be going live on Instagram every now and then. So so if y'all, I think Moody followed me, but is you on Instagram, TC?
I got Instagram deleted. Like the
Oh, okay.
account itself is still
Oh,
on, but I delete the app, bro. I media for
okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, because sometimes I had to get off of because it been times I'd be on there just like sharing content or just trying to put my stuff on there, and I realized I done been on that mess almost 4 hours, man. But I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, build my page up and trying to get my, you know what I'm saying, my followers in tech. But that's like YouTube. It takes work and time, so I understand why you delete it, especially if you're not really using it for a platform or whatever. But if you did use it for a platform, I'm sure on there, man. So you can tap in with me on there like that, man. If y'all want to chop it up with me, I always hit y'all up on y'all YouTube page or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely be a little more active on my Instagram account. I got my messages on silent, so like it's crazy. That's a bad habit. But like, I'm not too much big on like Instagram per se, but like if it's to connect or like view the live streams or whatnot, I just use it for business. You know what I'm saying? And just go from there. But yeah, man,
This was a great live stream too.
dope ass live stream. Yo, I
Big
appreciate
W.
y'all joining me, dog. Like again, like shit. If I was by myself, this shit probably would have been done maybe like an hour and maybe 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all coming through, supporting the live, supporting the channel, of course. And yeah, we just gonna grow, bro. We're gonna grow. And more live streams like this, and then inviting more people onto the platform. I feel like this is the wave. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it'll make sure that people who are on our journey, they can be heard, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody essentially has a voice. So, you know, if I can provide that platform to give y'all a place to express yourselves by any means, dog, definitely do that. So
I definitely appreciate you, bro. And dang, you kicked him off again. My gosh. But
yeah.
I definitely appreciate you. Like I told you before, bro, we're gonna do more live streams. Keep it up with your content as well. Keep your foot on the gas for the both of us. And if you, like I said, if you're able to clip it up or if you're able to save it, whatever, just
what I'm gonna do is I think I can save it and I can like send you the link type shit, and then so either way I'm gonna do it like that, or if not, like, you know, either way you're gonna get the content. So
I bet. So good stream, big W.
But show, bro.
Everybody that joined too, and Roy, shout out to you for joining as well, bro.
For sure, bro. All right, y'all boys be easy. It's been your boy Moody Starr. Definitely see you guys on the next video or the live. Y'all boys stay tuned, man. Stay blessed. Stay up. Peace.